the best 5. Your boy Tasty Steve joining the infamous, the world traveler, also Team Spooky.
What's
Shout
good,
out to the boy
everybody?
Nerd Josh. What's good, bro?
We made it another year. This time it's going to be a Tekken World Tour Challenger event. Okay, not just a dojo like it was last year. Shout out to Bode and Simone and the OTB crew for helping put it all together. And I'm hyped to be part of it for another year.
Nah, man, it's another beautiful year. We was talking about this. I'm already back. I've had my yellow tomato pizza. We've been eating a lot of Naples food. It has been ridiculous. I'm not done yet. I definitely had a contrasting trip from the last time. Last time we went up the countryside, went up the Amalfi Coast. I definitely just woke up, but I had a great time so far. There's a lot of great players here. For Tekken, you guys have
he's
don't even
not
understand.
Telling you the whole story. He found a party at like 3 a.m. or something like that.
That's
How'd
true.
you even find that?
Bro, it was actually super random, and I think I blame it on me just talking to people. It worked out. It was
that
actually,
sounds dope.
It was actually beautiful. But no, I just wanted to say, like, the players here. Pena's here, Chickerin's here, Shadow is here, CBM is here, Low High is here. So many great players. And on top of that, this is my anniversary meeting point with HK Jr. Because he's now one of my favorite players. I like to tell everybody. And now just watching him play like on his home turf, especially like after.
Just gotta let everybody know. By the way, he's one of my favorites.
He's one of my favorite players. Okay, that dude is nice with it. All right. But no, it's just really cool to see him here again, as well as just to see like the community being extra strong, as well as just coming out to support. So man, shout outs to Bode. Actually showed me another great time no matter what. And just being here to talk about the players. Oh, we already got it. My man just came up to me in the blue shirt. He literally just walked up to me. And the guy on the left side literally just put his camera down, so you know he's ready for some Tekken.
That's crazy. So I will tell you that there are several players here that are looking for either more points on the tour or getting themselves higher up in the list. We just had Shadow 20Z with the amazing matches in period at Summer Jam.
Yeah.
He got the W there, the 220 points, and that puts him at number 15 right now. But he's got to watch out because there's several European players high up in those standings, including Joker, that he could encounter over here.
Yep. Wait, did Joker actually come?
I don't know. I hope so. If he didn't come to defend his title, I'll be very confused.
I literally just talked to him when I just saw him. I thought he said he wasn't coming to
Interesting.
Only the best.
Okay.
But one thing I love about the Tekken World Tour is the fact that a lot of times you have to go to these other events to get points. I think the format is crazy because that's when you get a lot of players just like this who come and show up in person no matter where they are. But here we are. The pressure is Kicks versus Crossfire. Game number 1. Only the best. Let's go.
Last year, the first match was crazy. I'm hoping that this will live up to that.
Okay. Lily on top of that. I feel like that the region of the whirlwind, we're going to see quite a bit more. Yeah. Oh, tried to realign the combo. Didn't work out.
Still has a nice lead and good movement, too. Just stand away from all those pokes from pressure kicks. Pressure kicks slowly trying to work away from the wall. Nice little jab punishes there from Crossfire and closing it out with the quick low.
Thing about Warong, you have to know how to punish. There's a lot of moves that he has that are like tricky in the sense that some of them look like they push back, but a lot of small frame, 10 frame punishers that you really have to be able to take advantage
Honestly,
of.
I think this matchup is kind of good for Lily. Some of Lily's strengths become really effective in this. You know, he can't really block while he's in those flamingo mixes, and she's good at evading mixes. That's one of her best strengths.
Ooh, and look at
Crossfire
that.
Looking great.
And Crossfire already sidestepping left to get around the pressure from Warong. And definitely showing a lot of knowledge towards the strings as well, just to check on the low. Oh, power crush.
Breaks through. Nice blow. Wow.
Oh.
They know there's some roll, though. You saw the blocks. Pressure kicks with a small lead.
Trying to use the pressure Matterhorn.
And the big combo follow. Ooh, we're going all the way to the wall with this?
Nah, if you go to the wall here, Lily does that carry.
God.
I forgot, yeah.
Crossfire.
No break on the normal throw, Crossfire. Pressure kicks getting caught in it.
Looking for the finish, little 3-piece string and the down 4-1 from Crossfire. 3 straight clean rounds.
3
Let's
straight
go, Lily.
rounds. Right out of the gate, though.
You know we're in Europe when you see Lily winning matches.
That's literally what that's exactly how I started up. We're going to see a lot more Lily, I feel like, here. Just because of the region of the world that we're in right now, I feel like. Definitely one of my favorite things about coming to tournaments in different parts of the world, too. You get to see so many different players at play.
Pressure kick chose not to change it up on the stage, by the way. A quick rematch. And running it right back. Right now the score is 1-0 in favor of Crossfire Lily.
Nice counter hit. Take him to the wall for sure this time. Lily's wall carry is actually pretty slept on. I feel like her damage isn't as like prominent as say somebody like Lars on the wall or even Warong. But once she gets started, that's another thing. Low parry. Oh, pressure kicks, under pressure, drops the kick.
And a quick little down 4, Crossfire. Getting caught up in it. Ooh, big whiff, but pressure kicks not ready to punish with anything. Slide, blocked. Okay, pressure kicks.
And starting to catch on, the Crossfire likes to sidestep a lot, throwing in a lot of tracking moves now. Power crush
Try
again.
to break through, but this time it didn't work. The jab was faster than the armor frames.
And don't break on the 1+2 throw. Wait a minute.
And a nice little Oki there. Ooh, plasma blade. Broke through, and a big combo finally for pressure kicks. That's the first big one he's landed in a while.
Uh-oh, speaking of throws, no break this time for Crossfire. Pressure kicks trying to get started. Peacemaker not going to work. The blue stuff will the walls right there. Dead. That's another round. 5 rounds straight right now?
Crossfire.
Crossfire.
Telling you. Okay, auto sidestep. Beat the low there. Oh, that was a little too greedy to go for it again. Usually that move is better when your back is to the wall. Not so good out in the open like that.
I mean, if you get a opponent that's being really pressure-filled, like really trying to overstep a lot, spacing with Lily, committing to it, definitely works out a lot more. The down poke, not going to do it. Pressure kicks, in trouble. Oh, my God. Started with the down forward three.
And got the actually.
I
was going to say.
Pressure kicks. Pressure, bust pipes.
Well done. I guess so. He was making him feel the Crossfire.
Damn, you think he knows about actual Crossfire, like the commercial?
I mean, he named himself Crossfire. I will hope so.
I'm curious.
If he can name himself Crossfire, he doesn't know about the game Crossfire, I will be extremely disappointed.
But what if it's a region thing? But that commercial makes me think that they 100% have it over.
There's no way. There's no way. All right, Europe homies, if you're listening in, let us know. Do you guys play the game Crossfire at home?
Right. And where does the reference come from? Have you guys seen that commercial with the song? Popularized by a famous American musician. His name is IFCI.
Oh,
it's an amazing song.
There's Lord Sam, by the way. There he is.
Damn, Sam.
Okay, got you. All right, sounds good. All right, you want to do it now or you want to wait for a second?
You ain't want to wait?
All right. Come on, Sam. All right, so Lord Sam the thing is going to come in to talk to you guys. I'm going to post some photos and some goodies for you guys, everybody, so make sure to enjoy all of it. All love, guys. Sam is going to come talk to you. I'll be back later, too, so enjoy it, all right, everybody?
I'm holding you to that, bro.
Yep.
Spooky takes amazing pictures. I love his FGCI has actually grown significantly now because since he's been, more on the production side of the camera now, we get camera eye Spooky, and his FGC understanding eye is pretty high tier. A lot of people have never seen it. Mr. Deding. I thought I heard a knock on the door.
What's going on, Steve? How are you doing, bro?
Chilling, man. You know me, man.
It's all gonna
Getting
be good.
here, talking about these games. I was telling people about how this was my first time seeing the young HK Jr. with my own eyes. I was starstruck. I was like, damn, my guy's nice with it. And he's such a kid. He's so young.
He's young, bro. He's young. But, man, I've been talking about this young German scene that's coming up. Like, Tekken 8 is definitely going to be their game. I mean, they have so many just like 15 and 16-year-old players that are absolutely killing people. Like, Don Billy Myman, HK,
Don
obviously.
Billy Myman. That's my guy.
And then Ranger, the kind of newest addition to that kind of star-studded young guy roster from Germany, man. I'd be very afraid if I was going competitive in 8 right now.
I mean, one of the things I'm interested in, and I think you're completely right about that. Oh, that was my phone. You were completely right about that. It's Tekken 8, though. It's a brand new game. That means it's definitely different, right? It's going to be completely different. People have a whole new kind of they got to go through the minefields again. So I'm interested to see who's going to be on that first turn of the curve for Tekken 8, because Tekken 8, once again, it's a whole new beast.
Yeah. Not
going to be a lot of people, I feel like, who take to it instantly. I feel like the same thing's kind of happening in Street Fighter 6, where you're seeing a lot of these newer players, a lot of these veteran players, they're not doing so hot right out of the gate, right?
Yeah.
So I feel like the same thing, and it's been a while since we had a new Tekken game. I feel like the same is about to happen. I feel like it's going to be quite the shakeup, but I want to see who new is going to come in and actually purposely be like, I've been waiting to get in the game, and now's my chance.
Also, that sort of teething problems or kind of adaptability and that sort of stuff, a lot of the competitive Tekken players that we see right now, Tekken 7 is their first game. So this is going to be a new thing for them to switch into the kind of modern version of the game,
Yeah, a lot of younger players, for sure. And I think just because, that's one of the things that happened with Tekken 7. I don't know what they're doing over there. That's one of the things that happened with Tekken 7 is that you got a lot of the newer players coming in, and they were all really young. I feel like which is really good for Tekken just in general. Tekken 7 did numbers, if you guys don't know. They got art to commemorate it even. That's how much better it's done than previous Tekkens. So I'm really happy that they've taken the opportunity to be like, all right, you know what, let's get let's make sure that this game is new enough to get people into it, you know, as well as, you know, keeping the game kind of true to its core. Obviously, you do still got, like, you know, the new stuff in there with, I was about to say Drive, but Heat. But, like, Heat really does, like, give you a new resource on the sense of, like, being able to play the game at a higher level. That's where everybody's going to need to adjust. And I'm interested to see how people start to use Heat. Like, that's what I want to see. I want to see how people actually start to use it.
Yeah, of course. I mean, it's the new mechanic. I think that there's going to be a lot of kind of playing around with it as soon as launch comes out and checking out what is the best competitive strat, or, I mean, what are the multiple kind of competitive strats. But speaking of competitive, we got a game. Got a game here.
Let's check the names and get to
Van.
the games.
I know Van here. Shout outs to Iron Pride group in London there, organising events and stuff. Van, one of the founders of that, with our lovely TO here, Fury.
Okay.
Smallest lady, biggest voice. That's
Oh,
what we say.
Nah. Look, I legit hear her yelling no matter where I'm at. And if she's there, she hits me with the big Steve. I'm like, yo, what's up? Anyway.
Okay. Maybe it's not Van. Damn, mistaken identity.
Evangelos versus Loki AF, maybe?
Loki.
Oof. Okay, can kicks, one for you, one for me. Nice.
Okay.
Low parry on the down two. Orbital to get the spike down for one to keep the pressure and looking for a big like combo hit again, right? One of the orbital, one of the counter hit. This should be dead if you play it right.
Yeah, if you're
this is gonna hurt.
Yeah, I mean, what a comeback! I mean, it was all Ivan, but
damn, that was good. You saw him fishing with that orbital a couple times, right?
Well, why wouldn't you at this range? I mean, you know.
I will say, like, in this matchup specifically, Leroy definitely is a lot more active at the range that Oscar likes to, like, poke in a lot of instances. So, like, you can shotgun in a lot of instances. There's the inner strength. Now, those are the moves that are going to be really good. Big crush move right there, one of her staples. Counter hit to get you in trouble. Nice cancel on the low there. Looking for something big. The Tooth Fairy is going to visit you tonight, but not because you won.
No.
Not because you won. Oh, the orbital. No. Okay.
It's still the morning.
Nah, it is. It is still early. I ain't even finished my coffee yet. All right. I love the pokes, and that's exactly what I was talking about. Evangelos kind of aware of the ranges. Backs up, gets the clean launch, misses the end of the combo, though. Counter hit, goes for the pressure instead. Ooh. Down four. Oh, look at that. And this is what I was talking about, the can kicks. Evangelos really does like to operate with Asuka in that range, exactly that I was talking about. You saw like the backdash, just trying to bait something out, and it's working out. 2 rounds in to 1.
Yeah,
wow.
Jesus. Just let it rip, man. No problem.
Gets the wall this time, but not the combo.
It's still the morning here. It's still the morning. Oh,
bounce.
Big bounce. Bit of a weird combo there at the end. Counter hits. Watch that comeback potential. We've seen it.
Look for the Zabaki. Side step 3, goes in the Hermit stance. The angle drops the combo. The parry makes him alive. 30 seconds block on the low. What is happening? Why are either of these guys dead? Looking for something. 23 seconds, bro. Oh, my God. And it was a counter hit on top of it. All right. Okay. I like how they're both wiping the sweat from their brows.
This is the first game of the day for these guys, man.
Yeah, you're starting to fill up too, guys. Only the best 5. Bodie has done a great job of actually gave us the posters this time, and he has the T-shirts.
Oh, yeah. I'll have to get me one of those before I go home, man. Give me one of those T-shirts. Hey, Bodie. What's up, dude?
You are watching the first round of pools here, and only the best. I like that. Dang, let them know what they're watching. I like it. All right, Dragon's Nest. Evangelos actually kind of figured it out. Loki, I'm sorry, I'm really messing up, butchering your name right now. But definitely looking a lot better at the beginning. Started with a couple of orbitals there. Well, like I said, I think Leroy really does want to operate in the same space that Asuka does.
Yeah.
So I was figuring a lot of counter hits, a lot of rising 2s, a lot of shotguns, the orbitals, just like I said. But Evangelos slowing it down himself and actually getting a lot of these clean hits, or Leroy swinging after the fact.
Just standing in front of him here. No problem. Big launch is coming out here. It seems like Evangelos has like the start of the rounds on lock here. There's a lot of just, he does very, very well, and he just needs that kind of finishing power, or he leaves the door open for Loki to come back in here.
And that's what I was talking about with that Wild Riser 2.
Yeah.
Actually gets the hit, but the wall saves his life. Leroy in trouble. Leroy in rage. Looking for something big to whip punish. We've seen Evangelos actually do a better job at doing this, but a down 4-1 after the sidestep to clean it up.
All right. Damn, and again, big counter hit. I think maybe Loki needs to kind of have a look at his timing here. Another counter hit here. It seems Evangelos just has this whole thing worked out right now.
Wow, what a sidewalk. Definitely starting to add up here. Evangelos starting to take the lead right here. The song isn't going to help him, though.
Okay. All right, a little bit more movement here. I like this from Loki. Oh,
told you, bro. This is the range that Leroy likes to operate in. So it kind of goes back and forth. It's more about who gets their game started first. Loki's had the hits, but he hasn't been able to convert a lot of the damage hits.
Yeah.
Oh, inner strength from inside.
Just thread that needle. Okay, spring attack. There we go. Standing right in front of him now. Closing in.
Wild Rising 2 not going to work out. Evangelos takes it 2 games to none. Loki was looking pretty good. Looking pretty good on the first. Finding the orbitals. Saw a lot of pokes there. We're trying to get the damage, but a couple of combo instances didn't work out for him. Definitely had a couple of live instances where he could have like made that a lot different. But to the victor, the spoils. That's 2 games.
2 games. Yeah, so obviously we're here day 1 of OTB. Actually, day 2, there was free play, some Tekken 8 stuff was going on down the other side, but it's the first competitive day for Tekken in OTB. And yeah, we're working hard here, getting through the pools. A lot of people are playing their matches and stuff, but yeah, it's good to be back in Naples, eh?
Nah, man, it really is. Last time I was telling people that I was here, I've had a completely different experience than I had last time. We were up there on Amalfi Coast, we were hanging out. Great views, man. Great food. Man, Bodie's been taking me to some of the craziest spots. He actually has been telling me, he's like, yo, Steve, you've been hanging out in real Italy right now. So it's really been like a time where I just been going through the city a lot of times. You know me, I like to find clothes to wear. I like to find cool things to do. So I've really been doing that a lot more. And it's definitely different than what I typically been out here doing. So.
Nice, yeah. I mean, it's we got some nice weather for it as well. And Italy's always a fun place to hang out.
That is true.
Like, you know.
The weather has been nice and hot. I can tell you that right now.
Man, you can get a day trip to Pompeii.
Really, nobody told me that. I would have did that. I've been there for like a week. I would have definitely done that.
Yeah, that's the one they see in all the history books, man. That's what I wanted to do, man. Yeah, here we go.
Yeah, no,
production just calling Steve out there.
He was like, bro, you should have known that. Look, I'm going to tell you right now, I haven't been there long enough to look at all those things, even though I haven't been here in a week. But no, I mean, I didn't know we can actually just take, you know, like a tour up there. It didn't even cross my mind, even though it should have. But no, it's been a lot of cool things to do here regardless, man. Still been checking out, like, the food, like I said before. Talking to a lot of the locals, man. I made a lot of local friends recently, so it's actually been really cool as well. Yeah. And Bode's been giving me like the 1s and 2s. Man, I've been taking the trains everywhere, actually. Like, it's crazy because I got really good at it in a short amount of time. So I've been meeting people out on the train. He's like, yo, get off at the Toledo X. And I'm like, all right, cool, you know. I've been paying attention. It's been pretty good. I know how to get home. I know when the last train, like, I've been feeling good out here, man. But it's been nice. It's been nice.
That does sound awesome. I do like that that kind of you kind of feel like a bit more of a local if you stay for a little bit longer or kind of come a little bit earlier, obviously. No. Dude, I got a pizza yesterday, and I mean, it's a different dish to stuff I eat at home. Like, you know?
Man, I'm gonna tell you right now, man. To all the people who came here and smack talk this pizza in any capacity, I now have personal beef with you. I've been here 2 times now. I've tried pizza from multiple places. All the time it was a banger. I'm like, bro. And I've had some amazing pizza. And even still, I'm like, all right, there's no way this pizza is going to be as good as the next pizza I eat, right? Or the last one that I ate. I have been wrong so many times. So now that I've done this, I've tasted this with my own mouth, okay? we are instantly at opposite sides of the rule book if you tell me you're not about pizza from Naples. I'm telling you right now. Don't even try to entertain the conversation with me. But Steve, it's the place where they create. I'm going to be like, bro, stop talking. Whatever you're doing, just stop.
Just stop it. Just stop it right now.
Stop wasting your time and mine, all right? And now you're trying to lie to my taste buds. And they have already tasted the food that you were trying to downplay, and we're not having it here. In Naples, I'm not here for that.
Man, I just got a flashback to last year when I came in first and you were out back. You were talking about the volcano tomatoes.
Yo, the yellow tomato pizzas, bro. Yo, shout outs to the Tekken tomatoes, I like to call them.
Yo, that was it, the
Tekken tomatoes. That's what I've coined them. I know that they grow in the volcano. They use the soil to make them even more powerful. I hate tomatoes. I despise tomatoes, except for when they're yellow and they come in the form of a pizza. Damn, it's amazing. You get me excited. I'm trying to tell you. I came back to a completely different place. Bode took me to a brand new pizza place, right? And I was like, there's no way that this yellow tomato pizza will even be close to the original yellow tomato pizza that I had.
Fair.
Boy, was I wrong.
You were wrong?
I was so mistaken. They put pesto on it here. They didn't put pesto on it at the other place while I was here last year. Significantly, man, it's so much different. And then I took the crust and I put it in the pesto afterwards. Yo, damn, Naples. You guys know how to make a pizza. Why'd you switch from me when I was hitting with the pizza hands, bro? They know how to make a pizza.
All right, well, we know who that is up on the left-hand side of your screen there. That is, as we were talking about the German scene, that's Tatsu there.
Mm-hmm. One of the most powerful. I was talking about Tatsu. I just saw him recently. And the team jerseys, guys, magnificent job.
Yeah, looking clean. Looking clean right now. You have to phase up. I don't know how to do the thing.
No gang signs, please. Please. No gang signs, Sam. Come on, dude. It's a family-friendly stream. Family-friendly stream. So, what is that? Apulia Tekken? I don't know what that says. I could be wrong.
Yeah.
Production, help me out. What does it say? What does that say on his shirt? Okay, all right. Production hit me with the same one. Not sure. All right. Abandoned Temple.
Yeah, we got obviously Tatsu on the Claudio. He's not straying off.
Young
that
Shadow sitting front row, looking for his next victim. Look at him, stalking the crowd like I'm gonna beat somebody here. Shadow's first time in Naples as well. Actually, Shadow went out with me as well, man. We went to the local spots. He was like, man, this is a cool place. I'm like, bro, this is where I've been hanging out.
Nice. Bro,
did C4 cut his hair?
He did a bit, yeah. He's got that kind of mullet. Like.
I need to talk to him. My man cut his hair out here. We don't do that anymore. What a sidestep.
Yeah.
Tatsu.
That's Tatsu, man.
Oh, Raw Rising 2. Another Leroy on top of it. And these are the combos I'm used to seeing. Takes the Oki. I like that. Puts him in heavy block stun. If he tried to hit a get-up attack, it would have big counter hit launch.
Oh,
Sidewalk. Look at him breakdancing, though. Leroy, I didn't know.
Sheesh, man. Yeah, Tatsu looks ready. I mean, already starting off with some awesome-looking sidewalks and stuff, and just so ready to whip punish here. That's been his strength since he came onto the scene here.
I can't remember if this is one of the first times I saw Tatsu play in person, but this is that young Germany you was talking about, bro. Tatsu is definitely one of the Wow. See, now I remember while Shadow is sitting front row. He's watching young Tatsu go to work right now.
Yeah. I mean, look. I think a lot of people put it down to Young Boy reactions when he came out first. That sidestep hop kick is kind of almost the Tatsu special nowadays. But somebody clip that and remix it, please, bro.
Oh, big damage. Ooh. Wait a minute. Italy. Not trying to go quietly. That was going to be a counter hit. He would have got a full launch. Yeah. Not the kill for sure, but that would have hurt.
Okay.
Yo, the walking stick. He tried to hit him with the 3 blind mice.
Again. Oh, punish. Yes, there we go.
Big launch.
It's that
big lunch.
Guy.
Big launch. Shout outs to my boy Eris. Back one. Hits him on the wall.
Ooh. Tatsu pushing a lot of buttons here now. Trying to get around stuff, but... Lico has definitely adapted here into this sort of style.
Oh, the shotgun, the double barrel. You should be dead. Wait a minute. Lico, he says, bro, I know where you're from. We know about young Germany, and we will give them no ground here.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. Looking for the shotgun. He knows he likes to operate in that space. Nice parry. Uses the hermit stance, a trackable right after it. Wait a minute, Liko. There's no leaks in these. There's no leaky pipes here, bro.
That's him, man. I mean, you can see the idea is absolutely solid here. It's now on Tatsu here.
Oh, he needed that. He's looking for something big. The music is picking up. He's looking for something big. Tetsu's going to get wind of it. He finally gets the orbital. He was searching. He was fishing. He finds it. Big damage on the wall. The blue star. Oh, you're dead. Oh, my God. Liko.
Damn.
Check the pipes. Check the pipes. There's no leaks here. He's a plumber. There's no leaks here, bro. Liko, leak no. There's none here.
Damn, man. That was good. Leak no.
Yo, and instantly, young Tatsu up on the stage. Yo, Apulia. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Apulia Tekken. That's the coach. That's coaching right there. My man came up and hit him with the attaboy. He was like, yo, did you check the pipes? You said there's no leak? No leak. I'm going to let you finish working.
Yeah, so Liko repping the Italian flag. I don't know if he's from Naples, but he is definitely a hometown boy when we're talking about European countries here. And this is a huge win right there. I mean, just even to take a game off Tatsu, like, you know, one of the boys who's been putting in work this world tour, like, you know.
I'm going to tell you right now, I love when I come to regions and they have like a specific region name, Tekken, and I don't know if like those are tents or like trees with the sun behind it, but I love the local community Tekken shirts. Those are so powerful. You guys have no ideas. Yo, and my man's got the jersey on. Kissimo has the jersey. I think these are the jerseys. That's actually godlike.
That's kind of sick. That's kind of sick. But we're going to Jungle Outpost 2 here. Or Jungle Outpost 1, sorry. Tatsu is down a game. That's new to me. I'm going to tell you right now. Especially in the situation where he's probably looking like one of the favorites, especially in the early parts of this tournament. Yeah, definitely.
Also, I don't know if you guys seen it, but the Claudio cosplayer that was at EVO, my man is actually ridiculous.
Oh yeah.
And my man was extra Italian, bro. My man was he full blown talking like Claudio. He looked like Tekken 8 Claudio.
Damn.
And he made the cosplay himself. And then the next day he came and he was rocking a gin jacket from Tekken 8 that he made himself. No. That his manager made for him. It's actually ridiculous. Yeah, it was ridiculous. Big damage.
That's so much
He's like, I can't believe you took a game off of me.
Damn, yeah, Tatsu's coming in. He looks angry, dude.
You said no leak? I'm getting a second opinion. I need somebody else to look at these pipes.
Private contractors in, man, now, look.
Oh, wait a minute. Yo, Liko. Yo, Raw. The blatant low. Look at the combos. Hold up, Liko. Hold on.
He's showing us that, like, wow, Tatsu, yeah, I've heard of him, but he's got
the blue.
Uphill
Big
battle
damage
here.
Definitely not going to get the wall. He's aware he acts. That was a setup, yo, Tatsu. And that was a setup, too, yo, Tatsu.
Tatsu opening up the bag of tricks,
I love the Tatsu. I love that Tatsu likes to antagonize, bro. Because that was a full that was a full game's worth of setups. And my man made every last one of them work. I don't know if you guys remember. We just saw Tatsu in versus fighting. My man goes so against the grain, you can't even influence his character, his costume choice. That's how good he is. That's how set in his ways, how well practiced, how well mannered of a player that he is, that the crowd couldn't even cheer him into picking an outfit. That is the kind of commitment you need to be good at fighting games, especially at Tekken.
That's it. All right, but here we go. Final game now between these two.
Y'all getting me worked up, bro. That's crazy. This is like the second game of the day. You guys are nice. Yo, Young Chicorin coming up to the front. Young Pena coming up to the front. Ooh.
Okay.
Down back 3 gets the trade. Hermit stands. Nice challenge here from Tatsu. I love the knowledge.
Oof. There we go. See the parries coming out already. Big stuff.
Oh, classy hop kick there. Takes the Oki. Trooper roll? No. Run up, back 1.
Nice.
Great awareness right there. The duck on the string.
Yeah.
Hermit.
Wow, just challenges.
Challenge. Yeah, that was smart. He knows that Liko's really been active after he goes in the Hermit. After that first game, we've seen some of the setups that he likes to use with Leroy. So I love the Tetsu switching it up, but not different from the first game. The orbital finds his mark. He's going to take him to the wall.
Yep, here we go. A lot of damage here. Yep, gets the full. Uh-oh. Tatsu back against the wall. Health deficit here.
Jose, behold.
Nice block. Man, Liko.
Oh, wow. I thought we were going to see something big. Speaking of big sidestep, big hop kick. If this is the wall, you're dead.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, Superman punch. Jose.
Just finished it there and then. All right. Potential final round of the set
Punish.
here.
Nice. Takes that opportunity to get Hermit stance. Actually looking for a low challenge there. Big damage here after the launch.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Nothing.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
And you see, he didn't go for the hop kick there. He actually went for the wall splat. That's big damage, major payout. And right now, Liko is looking like he's in trouble in the second game. That could have been big.
God, Tatsu is just so comfortable right now.
Damn, my man didn't even let him get to the chorus of the song. End of game. But well, still, a good showing from Liko. There.
Really, really good showing. You know, getting up on stage, you know, first game on stream possibly in the tournament, like, you know, taking a game off Tatsu, it's definitely something he's going to be showing his friends on his phone for the whole year. Like, you know, hey, check it out, man. Look, that was me. That's me.
That was me. Did you see me go off, though? Tatsu didn't know what hit him in the first game. But that was really good. The second Leroy we've seen. Second game, second Leroy. Yeah, I saw him stalking in the first row like the sun in high noon. The shadow sitting front row just waiting. Next to him, Chicorin. But I heard his group, if I'm not mistaken, is actually pretty kind of crazy.
Yeah?
I think he has Chicorin in his group.
Damn.
Like, yeah, so in his pool, I think Chicorin is waiting in the wings. Pina here as well. Cherry Berry Mango sitting in the back.
Shout out to the TWT ambassador here, young Anakin, all the way from Atlanta, Georgia.
Yo, with the matching sweatpants, though. With the Red Bull hat, though. That's how I know he been hanging out with me, bro. I'm gonna just take credit for that. My God, nah. My man looking nice out here, though, man. Red Bull's very own Anakin. I like to say that because Red Bull be having some nice merch. My man had on a corduroy blue, even though there was no stream yesterday. Keep that in mind. That's how dedicated my man is to the sponsorship craft of Red Bull. He was still having a matching outfit on with the corduroy blue Red Bull hat, which is, first off, I'm a fan of corduroy too. It was like a powder blue with the Red Bull sign and with the yellow popping too. I like what you guys do over there.
Steve about to be Red Bull tasty Steve
bro,
right now.
Look, if you guys need somebody to come through and hang out and talk about video games, I'm your guy.
Check out their water.
I was actually about to say this. Look,
why do Guilty Gear get all this?
Since I've talked about some Guilty Gear on camera, bro. But they got ice cold water.
In ice
it's how
buckets.
they ice the champagne out here, bro, in ice buckets. It's like it's a water celebration over there.
Dude, what is going on? They have the little
got
openers
sparkling
and stuff.
And they got the flat. Gas and no gas, too.
All right, I'm just stealing it.
You said just what?
Okay, here we go. What have we got
we
here?
got her popping bottles.
Aqua Minerale.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Those guys aren't sponsored, so they get no screen time.
Damn, man. Coolers and everything, man.
Bruh, they got us a whole bottle of water in champagne form. It's crazy.
Yo. All right, I genuinely thought that said like Tekken Total Sources. I was like, wow.
That would be a sick-ass name. Also, Chicorin.
Yeah, Chicorin.
One of the most deadliest of competitors here.
Previous TWT winner.
Yeah, that's a champion you're looking at.
Yep. Ready to play.
The fighting aura in the room goes up when a player like that's around. I can tell you that.
All right.
Oh, thank you, sir.
No sweat. We're getting into it, man. It's nice to see all the European faces heading around. Chicken Chakra over there. He's my guy. Let's go, Rukang.
Sitting in the
war cry.
Yo, Jod is here as well.
Yeah,
not to forget.
man.
Bro, it's some hitters out there, bro.
Some serious killers walking around. But that's Europe. That's European Tekken nowadays, man. You know? Got some bad boys. All right.
Only the best 5. Second year. Hopefully it can be a third year. I've been having such a great time, man. I definitely need to make it my point to always come out here and hang out early.
Yeah, I mean, you got in like a week ago, yeah?
Yeah, I came straight from Romania. So I've been here since Monday.
Right.
So I just been hanging out, taking in the local eateries. Man, I could literally eat pizza every day. Yeah, look, I gotta watch the hips, but I could literally eat pizza every day, and I literally thought I was gonna get tired. I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna be able to hit 3 days of pizza and pasta. No way." I was wrong. That's how good the food is out here.
It is like a different. It's a different thing. Their pizza is just too good. I had a ball of mozzarella last night, and it was incredible.
Bruh.
All right.
I went to a local bar and was just eating cheese, bro. I never in my life just bought cheese solo, but I was having such a great time. I'm telling you right now, like my boy Sam almost spit out his drink. No, for real, bro.
Never eaten cheese solo.
I've never just bought cheese solo. They bought it on a charcuterie board and everything. I was like, damn, at the bar? All right. I was like, this is a new one for me, but I guess we up there now. Yo, wait a minute, Chicory. Tried to get the rewall splat.
Doing some dodgy camera work stuff here. Flame Scorpio is his opponent, one of the local guys here. And repping that Italian flag. Yeah, he's got a serious opponent, as we were talking about. Chicory's been all over the world. He's been beating people from every continent.
Let me get the wall. We getting the double? Double report kick!
Just
my
for
man
the damage.
Geese means it, bro. My boy Geese, he means it. In a 3-piece suit. Sidestep 3. Look at the pressure.
Oof,
look at the pressure.
Yeah, Chicory's going in. He's not taking any prisoners. Straight up kill. Okay, let's see what you got, Flame. You can do it, bro. Nice
Flame
block.
Scorpio. He got that throwback WCW wrestling name, bro.
Okay. Missing those electrics, just coming out to win Godfist.
Oh, no break.
Uh-oh.
I like that roll on the ground. Get away from the fireball. 4-1+2, not going to do anything. Nice jab out there. Tries to delay the string. 3-bar maximum.
Yeah. Oof.
Shopping cart frenzy. Oh, you're dead, bro. Hit him with the raging. Hit him with the raging. Yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. Raging. Bro, shout-outs to Geese, man. And I know what y'all gonna say, man.
I was just about to say, yeah, chat's about to kill you,
Yo, that's
man.
cool, bro. Just because y'all don't understand or respect a cool character in a fighting game doesn't mean I don't have to, all right? I respect Geese.
I mean, he was cool. I like his design. I never played, where's he from?
KOF, bro.
KOF, yeah.
You got to get in there. It's probably, and on top of that, like, it's not a lot of games out there that still have, like, I still feel like KOF is one of the games, and we're talking about Geese in this instance, that maintains, like, its legacy play a lot more than other fighting games, especially now, and it's still one of the most technically heavy games out there. I only say that because Raging Storm with the pretzel input, I'm pretty sure they changed it now just to make sure, but like, do you see that input?
Yeah.
That is a classic fighting game input, and I never want them to change it. I want people to look at that and get afraid. I want your hands to be like, no. And when you learn it, your hands are going to be like, I'm that nice. But here we go. Yeah,
so we got the character switch coming out. See, sometimes when you get kind of 3-0'd, it can be the character, but it can also be just your kind of mentality going into it. And with different characters, you can play different ways.
See, like when I enter tournaments, like I play every fighting game I play multiple characters.
Right.
But when I play in tournament, a lot of times, unless I feel like it's a hard pick, I'm always sticking to my guns. I want to understand the matchups that in depth, you know?
Yeah.
It gets harder per game because certain games is crazy matchup based. Tekken is fortunate enough to I feel like you can like kind of like manage your way around a lot of these different matchups.
Yeah.
Oh, this is not looking good for Flame Scorpio.
Yeah, Chicory is just kind of surgically picking him apart here. Very, very like heavy pressures and stuff, and just kind of biding his time here. He's maybe backing off a little bit more against this harangue. He was not afraid to go in on the Heihachi, but
Flame Scorpio, not doing too bad. You can see he's actually challenging quite a few things, making Chicory in second steps, some of the stuff he likes to do at a higher level.
Yeah.
So that is that double repookin. So there is that, right?
Jump scared me there.
It's too good, bro. I like how he yells it every time, bro. There's nothing subtle about the double repookin, bro. One, he's like, repookin. The other, he's like, double repookin. It's like he's working the counter at a burger joint. You said you want a double? Give me a double repookin. He calls it in the back like it's an order. How you doing? Welcome to Southtown Burgers. What do you want? A regular repro? Okay. Double repro. Okay. Nice side step.
5 rounds straight there for Chicory.
The power crush. Re-wall splat, the jump back. Damn, the triple. Raging. Get up off the ground, though. Successful pose, though.
No, man. That was just, that was some combo, like, Reddit stuff right there, man. I enjoyed that. That was kind of nice.
Look at the inner workings of the Chicory controller right there. The inner workings. I love when you see a see-through stick. It's like watching the inside of a machine right there. And you'll just hear them all going off as they hit the combo. I love it.
Yeah, you need to get some like cogs or some shit. Like
that's what I want.
One of those like cyberpunk.
I want my
or
stick
steampunk.
to be that intricate, bro. I want you to be able to see the inner workings, and I want it to be just a mechanized creation. When I do a combo, I want it to sound like a. I want it all, bro.
Get little legs on the
like
side
of it. It just comes out, wraps itself around my legs like an Iron Man suit. It just, oh man, I'm getting in the groove. Like I go down into a pod. Let him be sick. That was a terrible pose. That was a terrible pose. But you get what I'm trying to say.
Dude, that would be too funny. Imagine trying to get that through an airport, man. Yo, what is this?
Bro.
Oh, it's a peripheral for a video game.
They hit a button. They're like, yo, don't hit any of the buttons. Why? It just wraps around. Like, oh my God! It says, oh my God! What is this doing? Right? I can't stop it. It's around my head. What is it supposed to do? Just calm down, dude. Drop a combo. Drop a what? Like, just don't hit any buttons.
Down,
dude.
forward 2.
Right.
Start with that.
Down, forward 1. What is 1? What's happening right now? This is scary. Call my family. No, let me see. It's really early in the morning. I've had very little coffee, but it's strong out here. So,
dude,
you know.
The coffee here is like so good. So good.
Bro, this dude Spooky was like, yeah, I had like 3. I'm like, why would you drink 3 of those? I'm like, you don't need 3. And then I talked to Bode about it, and he was like, yo, Steve, look, you do 1 or you do 2. You don't do 3. I was like, word? He's like, nah, you don't do 3. He's like, you don't need 3. I'm like, damn, I don't need 3? Why not? He was like, yo, Steve, that's overdrive. I'm like, that's overdrive? I'm like, all right, well, now that I know that. Yo, speaking of, the young legend in the making. You see him right there on the left-hand side of your screen.
HK.
Young HK.
Junior.
Dude. Senior in astral form floating above every Tekken tournament that has ever been attended by HK Jr. That's how godlike he is. He's just ridiculous, though.
Yeah, he is like just one of these like phenoms that came out of that kind of German, the young guy scene and stuff, and it's just killing people. Like, you know, I mean, like, to be fair, in Germany they do have to play like against some heavy competition, even in their local scenes and stuff. Guys like Sefi, guys like, you know, Tatsu and stuff, like, but it goes all the way down, and they're all very supportive of each other as well. They help the scene out and stuff, you know. It's there it is. There's the phase up. Phase up. Phase climb.
Phase HK Jr. Dang, young Fergus out here. Always love to see the boy Fergus.
Yes, sir. Damn, that Phase jersey is kind of sick, eh?
I like it. Got the country on there as well. I like that.
Yeah.
I like knowing where my competitor comes from. Outside of, you know, looking at a screen. I see a guy with a jersey on, I'm like, obviously, that's Germany. Or Japan, or whatever respective region, you know.
Okay.
No, man, shout outs to everybody hanging out, though.
Yeah, it's definitely the most fun part of events for me, is just kind of hanging around talking with people and stuff, and, you know, maybe playing a couple of casuals and stuff. There's the man Bode right here.
Hey, Bode.
He's doing some busy work. All right. Got Anakin on the clock here. Working.
That's a TWT ambassador. An ambassador of the Tekken world. Yep. I wish I was that cool. I want to be that guy.
Damn.
Look at him go.
Just chilling.
Taking pictures. Just living the Tekken life. Damn. Tekken 8 right there around the corner.
Oh, do they have the setups all? All right.
Tekken 8 is on and cracking here. I came in and my jaw dropped because I was not expecting to see Tekken 8 here.
Yeah. All right, here we got HK on the Heihachi, and we got Zaku on the AK.
The AK. That might be a good day.
We're going Souk as well. damn, this is about to be like just a bar fight. Like, people are just going to be swinging at each other, you know? I like this.
R.I.P. to Heihachi. Although I think he turned himself into a bear, bro. I don't know if you know, like, the Tekken Tag 2 story.
He turned himself into a bear?
Turned himself into Kuma. Kuma's got some Heihachi moves, bro.
I've seen it. I've seen it. That's the rumor, isn't it?
Uh-oh. Giant swing. Oh,
no
right. That's going to hurt like hell. Full Nelson giant swing.
Sheesh.
Down 4-2 just in case you try to duck. Get floated out with a 4-3. Oki, wavle. That's why he's one of the good ones. Oh, stunner. One of my favorite moves in the game. Yo, you going to choke him out? Cobra clutch. Oh, the flip over. Punch him in the back of the head? No, he just stopped. I would have punched him in the back of the head. That's just how I go.
Just let him know who's boss, you know?
Down 4-2. Wow. Yo, can I say it? Zaku, I see what you're doing right now, and you're making me a little happy. Damn. Phase.
Yeah,
HK Jr. happy about that.
That's that HK
Demon's
thing,
breath.
man.
God damn. Almost half-life right there.
Okay.
The stagger pressure.
Yeah.
The hell sweep. Nice little sidewalk to the left to get away from danger.
God, HK is controlling the space so well, though. Look at this.
Delayed hop kick. And wait a minute, the shadow lariat? My man wants damage. Unblockable.
It's not.
Better Oki right there on the unblockable. Yo, if you get hit something big, watch for the down 4. Harada cares. That could have been the end. Watch for the low. He was ready. You're dead. You're
what?
Dead. You're dead. Say, get your ass in this air, bro. Hit him with the pogo stick.
It's 2 rounds straight now for Zaku, man.
Ostrich with your head in the dirt.
Okay, let's see what HK's got now.
Yo, 2 rounds?
Yep. Unanswered by FaZe Clan's HK.
Uh-oh. Oh, 4-4. I love that. Lots of range, lots of stun on top of it. And starting to use a lot of the different moves from Armor King.
Okay.
4-3, looking for him to do something. Answers back with one of his own. He's looking for him to swing right there. Swings off of the side step. Electric, big damage. The wall could close it out.
Yeah, I went for the mid, yeah.
Loves that move. Lots of block stun on top of that. Like, really likes to see how you reacted to it.
Yeah.
Like, look at that. Wave. Getty. Look at that, yeah. Knowing how people react to that pressure from axe kick, it really is one of the main things that FaZe HK Jr. likes to do.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh, God, now he's challenging the stances. Yeah, he's challenging the manual parry stance.
Yeah.
The down 2 3s.
Okay.
While rising 2. 4-4 neutral 2. Sparta kick. Get off of him. Damn, he tried to hit him with the headbutt. He didn't believe he actually had to hit big damage.
Here we go.
Oh my God, the blue stuff. Big. Oh my God, he went for the wave on the wall. You could have did more. What are you doing?
Oh, that's going to be a killer.
I get it, though. He wanted to get the wall pressure. That way he could have used the blue stuff, used rage drive to put him in an instant kill situation, right? So going for the Oki there, hoping that HK Jr. wasn't looking for it. But now, HK Jr. back in the game. Delayed hop kick, not going to work. 4-4-2-0. Man, he actually had it. Toe kick, tried to get the stunner, and now HK Jr., my man is tightening up.
Yep.
He's stiffening up, but no break on the giant swing. That's going to put him in the lead.
Oh, man.
Ooh, 4-4-3. Oh, my God. That could have been, damn it. That could have been the game if he actually finished
the string.
The combo. He's doing strings. Tatsu up on the stage. Bro, I'm going to tell you right now, I should have paid attention. You see my man's demeanor? That is definitely an Armor King player. The shaggy hair, the flannel shirt with the open, barely visible Heihachi face. The way he even drank that water, the stubble on his face. That is an Armor King player. And he's got the shiny armor buttons. That's an Armor King player, bro. Look at his pants. That is an Armor King player. I saw him earlier. I swear to God. Look. He walked in at the back of the crowd. I didn't know, but I saw his pants. I'm like, damn, I will wear those pants. And now I'm looking at the controller, the way my man carries himself, the open button-down shirt, the shiny buttons on the stick. He made that himself. That is an Armor King player. I'm giving you the markings. The way to identify. He's like, damn, Steve exposing me. I'm exposing you. The blend of colors from black to light brown in the hair, that is an Armor King player if I've ever seen one. This
is how to identify players at your locals, ladies and gentlemen.
This is how you know. These are all dope things. I wish I can hold the scraggly, loose, I'll beat you up look well. I can't. My guy does it well.
It does look good, man.
Yeah, bro, he looks like an armor. Bro,
Jack Sparrow,
I'm
the
telling y'all
FGC,
right
bro.
now, those pants, I need a pair. I have something like this at home. I got like 2, but those right there, that's comfort. I can tell you right now.
Yes, sir, but look at this. Starting off the game
That's
already.
big boy damage. The sidestep, the double lariat to get to the wall. Drops the combo, though. Yo, damn, yo. Zaku, yo, you're making me a fan.
Yo, yeah, I was just about to say, I think Zaku's got another fan
Get
here.
off of me. Breaks the giant swing this time. My man is going down the list of moves with Armor King. And that's how you know he's an Armor King player. No punish, takes the offense instead. 4-4-3. He's going to get the combo
That's
this time.
it. Yeah, okay. Zaku about to, like, take down...
This is a major upset if you
yeah.
ask me. I don't know much about Zaku, but look, I'm going to tell you right now, what he's doing in the matchup is very strong. Even though Zaku's been hit by quite a few electrics, the fact that he's using that stance makes it so you either have to instantly challenge him with electric or you stand there. Like, you have to check it. The Stone Cold Stunner. From the toe kick, and he's trying to get him to duck. He's trying to get him to duck. And that's why you don't do that. The thing about HK Jr. is that there's not a lot of people that can do what he does manually with a Mishima at a high level, and that's why he's so good. And instantly turn that round around.
Yeah, I mean, that was all looking Zaku. He needs to kind of kind of seize the kind of pace of this game here, because it was all him there for the start, and HK just dismantled him right there. A little bit too far there on the electrics.
Look at the moves that Zaku is using right now. He is going down the list. All great moves. Counter hit. This is not going to hurt, but down 4-3 to get the high wall splat. Big damage step. No. There it is. Down 3. Break his legs.
Okay.
Yo, he's teasing. He's teasing. The electric, dangerous. Danger. 4-4. Oh, my guy's an Armor King player. The down 4-2-3. What a duck. There's the punish. Back 1-2. HK Jr. in trouble right now. I was not expecting this.
No, sir. 1 round away. If Zaku can take this next 60 seconds and really hold on to this momentum, HK is going to be taking an early trip down into loser's bracket.
HK Jr. can't lose another round. He literally can't lose another round right now. Gets the knockdown, and you can tell he's playing a lot tighter, a lot more compact, not trying to give him anything.
Yeah.
Nice whiff punish. Gets the knockdown, toe kick to stop the approach. Yo, Zaku in trouble. HK Jr. trying to get their engine started. Trying to take the lead in the laps. Wait a minute. Big damage. The wall's right there, though.
Huge.
Down 4-3.
Okay, momentum.
Life lead definitely on the side of HK Jr., but you can't keep eating all of these hits. He's going to finish. Oh, my gosh. Harada cares 5 points. All right, down 4. Okay.
HK stops the bleeding.
It was getting a little sticky, bro. It was getting a little sticky right there.
It still is sticky if you're a fan of HK Jr., but a big electric is going to start this round off right from here.
Now, you said that was down 4, too. It wasn't even electric. That's a nice little fake out, a little slower. That way it kind of like, sometimes you do it intentionally. Actually, nobody does it intentionally to throw off the speed. Too slow. This isn't going to kill. But HK Jr., if he can get this, he gets another match to do work. Good no tech. Looking for the toe kick, that's safe. Nice side step, down forward 1. HK Jr. still alive. Tatsu up on the stage.
Damn. Man, I mean, this is kind of battle stations all for HK Jr. right now. To go down in a game. I mean, we saw this here with Tatsu as well. You know, I was just talking about how awesome the German scene are, but let's just talk about the European scene.
Hey.
That's it. You see the little smile.
Everybody's favorite Elisa player. Elisa cosplayer, too. Yo, my man is making me a fan right now. I've been playing a lot of Armor King because I feel like he's not going to make it into 8. So my goodbye tour is like nothing but Armor King recently because I feel like my guy's not going to be there. Although you have an awesome opportunity, Bandai Namco, to make the wrestler actual, wow, what a whip punish. The actual wrestler beef, the good guy versus the bad guy, the good guy versus the heel be Armor King versus King in Tekken 8. That could be the story now.
You hitting them up with some pointers.
I'm just saying.
Send them out the
know,
notepad.
If I had anything to do with it, if I have any say-so, Armor King's back, and he's like, yo, King, I got heat with you.
Okay, look at that. Zaku on rage right now.
The red dress. Uh-oh, 4-4 neutral 2. If that counter hit would have happened, it could have been damage. And you see him using a lot of block stun there. And a lot of times you do that to dissuade your opponent, especially a Mishima, from doing electrics out of retaliation. You got to be really good to do that. Get off of me, bro. Hands off the hairdo.
He got the break. He got them. Okay. The axe kick. Now a little bit more tense. You can kind of feel it in the posturing here. Both players.
First lead we've seen for HK Jr. this entire set. 4-4-2. Lots of pressure on the wall. This is exactly what I was talking about. Looking for something to kind of counteract that. That was a great option. Power crush. The wing of the demon. He got that move in Soul Calibur 2, bro.
Is that what it's called? The wing of the demon?
It's called Demon's Wing.
I like it.
Yeah. But yeah, he got that move in Soul Calibur 2, actually. Because in Soul Calibur 2, since they all had weapons, the black jab, he used to have gauntlets on his hands, and that's how he deflected all the attacks. So that was his move. He would, literally, he got that move from like Soul Calibur. He didn't even have it before he had it in Soul Calibur.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
I love him waiting. 4-4. Uh-oh, wait a minute. I love his awareness of the stage. Little fake out. Wow, re-wall splat. Oh my God, stand up. Free. Oh! Yo, Zaku, hold on, bro. Wait a minute, this Zaku guy. I am a grappler player, and you are calling my name right now. I might have to take a picture with him after this, bro. If you ever need to know what an Armor King player looks like.
Oh, nice whiff on us. Jeez.
He's in trouble, though. He's in trouble, though. HK Jr. was like, hey, you deal with this well, but I'm going to tighten up the grip a little bit. Pull back the reins.
But look at this. Zaku's just able to answer back here with little small pokes and stuff of his own just to stop it.
Frankensteiner? Unblockable, not going to hit. That was a nice try, though. I love the awareness by HK Jr. to actually roll back. Oh, he could have died.
Oh.
He could have died. Give me another round, though. I would like another round. I would like another round. Down 1-4. That was the first time he's used that this entire set. That's a counter hit string. If he blocked it, it would have been trouble. He actually didn't. Knockdown after the block.
We're on a final here now between Zaku and FaZe Clan's HK Jr. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, wow.
You're dead. Oh, no. I thought he was going to get the wall splat. Yo, Zaku.
Last chance for Zaku here. Dang.
Yo, that was an amazing set, though.
That was an incredible
set, though. Yo, Zaku making me proud, man. This is why I'm on my farewell tour with Armor King. My man definitely looks like an Armor King player, bro. Just let her stand up. Watch the pants, though. Watch the pants, though. Look at the way he carries himself. I am a fan.
This is an Armor King player.
Yo,
right
that
here,
is an Armor King. He made that stick himself. Much like how Armor King trains himself. He's out in the back alleys. Bro, my man looks so cool. I am such a fan.
I'm excited to see his pants on stream now.
Yo, peep the pants, though. Peep the pants, though. Shout out to HK Jr. getting the dub right there. Yo, that spot, he got Porsche on the lower back. Bro, that's crazy. Bro, peep the pants. Yo, I want those pants. Yo, damn, that's ultimate comfort. I love those kinds of pants. That's ultimate comfort. For those who don't know, some of my best pair of pants are made exactly like that. They're way too comfortable. They're kind of like cheating in this atmosphere. You want to play like you're at home, not wearing any pants? Those are the pants you need.
Damn, naked. Let's do it, man. Yeah, awesome showing here, man. I mean, European Tekken has evolved, man. Tekken globally has evolved. I mean, it's kind of an old game now, you know, 7 years old, 8 years old now.
It's been out there a while.
People have been working on it. The caliber or the quality, the overall quality is kind of hitting it, boy.
I'm going to tell you right now, man, shout outs to Young Shadow, one of the players that was traveling around on some Wizard World action, bro. Not too many people remember what that is, but if you know, then you know. My man was out here traveling with us when we were showing up with the Tekken 7 builds to Wizard World events. And there was a lot of players out there that actually showed up in the States to play that game, to get better at it at a high level. Shadow was one of those people. And his brother, man. Shout outs to my bro, little bro, Junior out there. I hope you're doing well.
The 20Z boys.
For the longest time, I just called them the 20-ounce boys. So I was like, yeah, just 20 ounces, bro. They're like, Steve, that's not what it means. I'm like, why not? That's kind of sick.
20 ounces. Yep. This is his first time in Italy, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah.
Shadow, Team Liquid Shadow.
Yo, shout outs to Team Liquid, actually. Yo, also, I'm glad I get to say this. Yo, shout outs to Team Liquid. Can you guys do me a favor and go thank them real quick? That and FaZe. Go hit up FaZe. Just do me this favor, guys. If you listen to me right now. Hit up FaZe, hit up Liquid, and tell them thanks for getting some Tekken blood in those colors. Because it is one of the coolest things ever to see, like, players of HK Junior's caliber, of Shadow's caliber, get like these big sponsors like this that typically don't have any footing, any name in the respective scene of Tekken. You know, it does so much to see these players get this kind of shine on this stage, and I appreciate you guys for doing it, man. I just like to see these players get proper representation, and them having on those jerseys does make that go a long way on both sides. For both FaZe as well as Liquid, man. Thank you guys so much. I've always been a fan of the organizations either way, just for what they do for the community with sponsored players across all games, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. But here we go. We are into the game. We're back in Souk, man. We've seen a bit of this today. I like it.
All right, here we go.
Up close, personal.
Oh, early sidewalk.
Okay. Frank Soro.
And Shadow, one of his main training partners, I don't know about it being Steel, but the amazing Cuddlecore, right? For the longest time, these guys actually played games and train together. I don't know if they still do. I'm pretty sure they might. I know Cuddlecore has moved, but Shadow's going to have a lot of experience in this matchup.
Yeah.
A lot of experience. And I feel like it says a lot that he actually started with the Zafina as well. So.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like Frank Soro is having a little bit of difficulty kind of starting this journey into taking a victory.
Oh, wait a minute. California roll, I'll take two. Takes the Okio. I like that, being aware of the stage right there, knowing that the wall was a bit far away. Yo, shooting star.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love the fact that Frank Soro is not afraid to swing in some of these instances. A lot of times it's really tricky to deal with Zafina when she goes into stances and just her playing back and her evasiveness. And Frank Soro doing a great job of like closing that gap. About 15 seconds left on the clock right now.
Okay. See, definitely one of the longest runs that we've seen here today.
Nice punish. Wait a minute.
Oh.
Frank Soro inches
Frank
back into
Soro.
the round and steals the round from Shadow.
Damn, man.
Took it right out of his basket. He was in the checkout line. And he's like, you know what? You got the last one. Let me get it.
I like that, man.
Loki.
The big snake edge. Okay. All the way around.
Wow.
That's one way of dealing with it, man.
You go in the stands, I'm going in the stands too.
Man.
Lots of blocks done. Down back one, not going to hit. Oh,
sheesh.
Hug up. Gets a hug, big damage. Takes the Oki.
Punish, yeah.
Oh,
wow.
yeah.
Okay. All right.
Yo, shout outs to Spag. He definitely been hitting me with that string quite a bit
Yeah.
last time I've been playing him, bro.
Okay.
Yo.
Snake edge of his own. Damn, man.
Let me get the wall. Big damage. Big damage.
Yeah.
Big damage.
Sheesh.
Spring.
Okay.
Oh, caught you stepping forward. Knew you wanted to start some kind of offense. What a challenge there. Shadow.
All right. Frank Soro definitely showing signs that he can't just be walked over here.
Also,
Liquid Shadow.
Showing off that sick arm tap. That's definitely fresh.
Damn,
He's definitely got more left. He definitely got some more sessions left in there. It looked like he got like a classic dragon on his arm.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. If my creative eye is correct.
All right. I was saying that looked like Morty from Rick and Morty there.
Oh, yeah. See, look. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe it's like a Cerebus or something like that. It's probably like the three-headed Cerebus dog. That's what it looks like. I could be wrong. Or Cerebus, however you say it. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. All right. We're going to Kinder Gym. More open stage and the fairer walls.
Yo, also shout outs to the boy Young Skill walking around here. The Guilty Gear. God walking around here.
Okay.
Oh,
damn,
nice
starting
sidewalk.
orbital.
Frank Soro, though, I will say, definitely knows a thing or two about this matchup as well. We were talking about Shadow having experience, but Frank Soro has definitely made quite a few good calls. And
that jump over was sick.
Checking some of the stuff that Zafina likes to get away with. Not in this round, though.
Yeah,
not this time.
Shadow noticing that Frank Soro does like to stay on the ground after some stuff, so really taking advantage of it, and especially at the wall here. Flips over. Nice block. Okay. Again!
But
doesn't get it.
Shadow, aware this time, actually uses the stance, crawls forward, gets out of the range, and working on 2 rounds straight. Again, 1 more, and Shadow moves on. Nivik sitting front row.
Okay.
Okay, let me get the wall.
Damage, man.
Yeah, right at half-life. Shadow running away with his bad boy. Catches a sidestep with a tracking move. Okay, wait a minute. Frank Soro. I love the tracking move right there. It would have worked right there, but not that first time. That should be the round.
Okay, so that is it. Shadow moves on. Frank Soro definitely, as you said, felt comfortable in the matchup. It was just, I think Shadow is just, he's kind of on a different level, you know.
He's got a lot of experience in that matchup, like I said before, man. One of his training partners, one of the amazing, the lovely, the accomplished, Miss Kodokor. Hopefully you're doing well, Miss. It's been a minute since I've actually seen her at a tournament. Not one that I've been at. I know she's been traveling around out here doing the old campaign trail, so I hope she's doing well. But yeah, that was one of Shadow's. Can't remember. I can't say for sure if they still like main training partners, but there's no way he doesn't have experience in that matchup.
Yeah.
I feel like the Claudio definitely always there, but in the last, few years of Tekken, we've seen Shadow really move to using that Zafina quite a bit more, so.
Man, Jod versus Lane. Oh, this is gonna be
I've
sick.
been meaning to actually talk to Lane, another player I've been seeing around quite a bit. Oh, this is actually a banger. Hey now, I didn't know I was in store for this.
Yeah, Jod versus Lane. This is an interesting matchup. I mean, Jod definitely the hot topic now in terms of European players that are traveling around the world and stuff. Rocking that hitbox, playing that Nina, man, doing some crazy stuff. And Lane has definitely been one of the names in Europe that's always kind of been around. He's always been in the conversation and stuff, like, you know. But
the winner gets CBM of Crossfire. Well.
Okay.
Yo, shout outs to Jod though. I'm gonna tell you right now. We talk about character variety and what we don't get to see as much. Jod is one of the players that really does fit in that little area. He's definitely a very unique player in the sense that he's a Nina player. A very strong Nina player. We talked about characters having high execution like Heihachi's and whatnot. Nina is right there in the same boat. To be consistent with this character, it is not easy.
Yep.
2, she requires crazy input, which is even more of a shining example of how good Jod is because he plays on hitbox. Tekken on hitbox is not as easy as it is in some of the other games, and by that I just mean it's that much more difficult to master hitbox Tekken and play it at an effective level. Not alone, and that's not only saying at effective level, but at an effective level with a character like Nina, who has a bunch of tricky movements as well as like specific kind of like crouch dash stuff and lots of inputs. Says a lot.
Yeah.
Lane definitely been out here on the campaign trail, been seeing him quite a bit as well, and I'm glad you talked about it because Lane is a very strong international player that you really need to be careful for. There's a lot of people's names in these brackets, this one specifically, that you need to be aware of at times.
Yeah.
And Lane is definitely one of them on an international scale. If my man pops up in your bracket, if you don't know anybody, you're going to know Lane.
That's absolutely true, yeah. But here we go. We're getting into the character selection. I doubt there's going to be any character variations here, especially this early on in the tournament, unless somebody's trying out something new. But we will have a quick look here, seeing what's going on. Yeah, exactly what I thought. We have the Alisa versus the Nina. God, yeah, I mean, check out the movement on this Nina, man. It is so much fun to watch, man. That little Hayashida, that back sway, kind of cancel into another back sway. It's too strong, man.
Yeah, you really gotta have like a game plan to go against a very movement-heavy Nina.
Very true. Okay. Well, let's see if Lane has that game plan right now.
And that's exactly what you was talking about. 4-4-3 to start it off. Oh, you're going straight to the wall.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Over.
Major damage.
Yo.
Tries to wipe the floor. Lane ready with it. Look, I'm no spring chicken, bro.
Oh, nearly gets the breakable balcony there. That could have been some mad stuff. But look at already the movement. Jod was against the wall. Just worked his way out of it here. And now Lane is at the disadvantage here in terms of wall pressure.
Actually committed to the follow-up there. Only counter hit launcher. So knowing that was going to be enough. Securing the hit. Bam, bam, bam. Yeah, lots of pokes. I like what Lane is doing. He's counteracting all the movement by just throwing out small pokes to make him like check. Oh, wow. Jod gets wind of it. Gets the low parry. Back to the wall you go.
That was the first shoot showing of the match as well. Okay. Here we go.
I love the defense from Jod. I love the defense from both of them, actually. And if he gets this pickup all the way, you should be dead.
Damn. That looked kind of weird.
Oh, no. Piranha cares. Not that much.
Okay, Jod. You can see it here. But yeah, I think that's a really, really strong idea there from Lane. He knows he's not going to be able to chase down Jod, so just keeps him very, very close. Hits him with a couple of pokes. Just lets him know that he can't really just run around.
Yeah.
Okay.
And now, look at Jod. Nice little lead.
Damn.
Build some space with the backdash there. I love when characters in Tekken, not a lot of them have it. They have like the manual backdash, like the Yachi, or like the little backstep, like the Yoshis. Yo, actually catches him ducking right there. Jod in trouble. Back to the walls, has a small life lead, and now they change positions. Low parry, but the wall. Oh, nice.
Nice break.
Unhand me.
But yeah, that was so smart as well. Lane knew.
Do it again. 4-4-3. Yep, I knew it. You got, oh, that was sick. Martial arts. Hop kick. Yo, Lane with the scout out. 7 seconds left on the clock.
All right.
I wish I could see the front row of the players. There's such a contrast every time somebody wins.
Okay.
I love going to the lows now. Lots of mids starting to work out, catching a lot of side steps and the movement coming from Jod, and it's starting to add up. Punish? No. Actually, I don't think if that's even punishable because of the chainsaw destruction stance.
Oh, wow. Finish the string.
We're finishing strings. 2 rounds apiece. This is actually a banger.
This is a really, really solid showing here. These two big players meeting this early on in the bracket here. Very, very cool.
Uh-oh, that stand for 4-4-3. Wipe the floor this time. No! Yo, this is a 3D game. Never forget that.
Damn.
There's multiple cameramen working at the same time in this game.
They're working overtime right now, man.
Parry. Oh, great string choice. Shoe shine. Low parry. Lane with a series of amazing reads. Gets the low parry on the wall, and wow.
Damn, man. That was really, really cool. Yo, who's that up there with him? Is that Tibetano? It's got him. Is it? I can't see.
Sure. I'm not sure, actually.
Could be. It is, yeah, it's Tibetano. All right, here we go. Oh, back to Sook, man. Everyone's liking Sook, man. Yo, where's Rukang? Oh, Rukang's in London right now, man.
They're doing a Tekken 8 event, him and Spag, if I'm not mistaken. They're doing an offline Tekken event. You lucky son of a gun.
All right, but here we go. We're in Sook. We got Lane versus Jod. We got the Nina versus Alyssa. But Lane is up a game.
There's that movement I was talking about.
Yep.
And I'm going to tell you right now, Lane has been doing a great job of calling out the fact that Jod is trying to move on some of these strings, some of these moves where you typically don't move after. So he's like, oh, you want to keep moving, huh? I'm going to finish the string, get the hit, and whether it's a knockdown or a launcher like we just saw that from Jod, really does get the job done, and it kind of resets the neutral. Takes the Oki shut up twice. Wow, gets out of the way of the down 4, not the second time. I like that. Get you out of the corner as well. Oh, I like Lane not going too, didn't go too crazy after that little poke. Keeps his ground, blocks the follow-up. Doesn't get the round still.
Finishes that string there. The weird. Okay. Oh, wow. Caught him coming in.
Look at that. Lots of tracking moves. Catching the sidestepping. Oh, that actually clipped a special get-up from Elisa. Shine, die. That's the cutest Shine ever. I'm going to kill you. Excuse me? It's like a baby. Just said they're going to kill me. The Stewie? I'm going to kill you.
Blasted woman. All right. 1-1 here now on the rounds, but Lane is still up a game.
Nice break on the 1+2.
Ja doing some mad stuff. We haven't seen a lot of those kind of super high execution combos coming out of him here.
Hasn't been able to get any hits, man.
That's
it's
yeah.
really hard. Their plans are very solid Tekken. I'm going to tell you right now, that was sick. Oh, my God, the specifics.
Oh, no!
No!
That would have been a sick-ass combo.
I mean, you still took off like 40%, but obviously you want to make sure you land those, right?
Yeah.
Oh, running 2. Follow-up. Yo, what a sidewalk, John. He finishes the string to 4. That was a mess up. That was a mess up for sure. That was a regular 4-3. He needed 4-4-3 with a hit on the ground. And now Lane has an opportunity out of the blue stuff. Lots of block stun. Destruction stance is still there. You got to be careful. The duck is not going to be enough. Lane, 1 round away from sending John to the loser side of the tournament. I think we're still in pools, so you can't even go to the other side of the bracket. You ain't even made it that far yet.
Okay.
Oh, 4.
Good start here now for Lane.
Low parry.
Okay, answers.
Low parry. Wall. This is one of the strengths of Nina. Big damage.
Wow.
What a call out. Lane has been playing this lane game the entire time, and the call outs have been working so much. Speaking of the call outs, the delay, the launch, you could die. You could die.
Oh,
Spins the blue or you're dead.
Could be dead. That is dead.
The bomb is blonde.
Okay, we got a potential final round here of the game. Lane. 1 round away and starts it off with the bounce.
Flat. Hold, yo, Lane. Yo, Lane. Uh-oh. We're out of there. Shoe sign blocked. 4-3.
Oh, that would have been big.
Actually clips the chainsaw launcher. Almost had a combo. The wall saved them. Multiple orbitals. Jod can't lose a round. What a block.
Jod on his last legs here. About even on the life, but it looks like Lane has the lead here. Nice block. Last chance now for Jod up here in the winner's bracket. Spends the blue stuff. The Rage looking for that wall splat, but the shoe shine is going to take it. Lane takes 2-0 over Jod.
Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Yo, give me that Xbox hoodie, man.
Right?
Is it? Is it Xbox?
That's what it looks like. No. I don't think so. XIT. Regardless. Yo, that is definitely could be considered an upset. I can tell you right now. A lot of people wasn't looking at one. Like I said, I think that says a lot about how buff of a tournament only the best is. Lane coming here, getting an upset victory in pools right now. Definitely against one of the favorites. Definitely one of the favorites here to take it. Oh, man.
Yeah, but ladies and gentlemen, we are taking a bit of a merch break here. Have a look. Yo, it's you.
Hey.
You got some Tasty Steve stuff going on.
Just in case you guys missed it, we wasn't able to get them in Evo, but the Anagram Tasty Steve shirts now available online. The Casual Try Hard Justin Wong. The Avoiding the Puddle Pizza shirt, one of my favorite designs, as well as the lime green matching. Yo, that new Say Jam shirt, I want you to know, one of my favorites out there. I love the logo design. Majino Palma, hit him with the deuces. And of course, man, Tino has been doing some amazing things for quite some time. You see the pull-up, you see the T-shirts, and you even see the Japanese one up there as well, bro. And of course, we got the local IFC shirts. Support your locals as well. Shout out to Xavier Woods. My man just had a birthday. Look at the Benny model KOF design, as well as the Rock Howard, the mini KOF designs, the K-Dash down there, the team shirt as well. And we got these sick enamel pins coming out as well. If you guys want to get any of this cool merch, 10-o.gg/merch, or you can use your your phone, scan your QR code, you can get your very own. I'm telling you right now, when you see me, I will have on that Benny Model shirt. No questions, no ifs, ands, or buts about it. And if you're a real fan, and if you're really cool, you're definitely going to have the Rock Howard Keep the Faith, because that's a classic, man. Shout outs to 10-0 for doing all the amazing things. Definitely one of the people that brought you the stream. And like Sam Dading said, we're going to take a quick break, but this gives you plenty of time to go check out some of that cool merch. I'm telling you right now. Don't ask me where I got it. I'm wearing that Benny Model shirt. As soon as I get it, send it to my house, send it to a break. We'll see you guys right after this. Only the best. Day number 1, pool play, Sam Dading.
Tasty Steve. What's up, my dude?
Chilling, man. We already had some great games.
Crazy already, man.
I like the salty nature that's already out here in the crowd here. You could probably smell it radiating through the stream a little bit, but it's been good games already. Lane with an upset victory, especially like I said before, the fact that I feel like a lot of people wasn't expecting to see him here. You got to know who's going to be around you, especially when it comes to this tournament. And thank you guys for being around us. Only the best 5. It has been so dope here hanging out in Naples. I literally have been here since Monday, and I have been sincerely enjoying myself. Shout outs to Bode, one of the greats when it comes to, you know, walking around, exploring the city. He was telling me I was hanging out in real Naples. He was like, yo, Steve, you're hanging out in real Naples. This is the real Italy, right? I was like, damn, all right, this is cool. As well as just like the food as well, which I'm never going to stop talking about. I need you guys to understand that yellow tomato pizza, it actually changed my life. I'm a better man because of that pizza. Dude, by proxy, I'm a better man because of Italy. Think about that. Think about that.
I arrived, I threw my bag here, and went straight up for pizza with Yuki from Tekken, France. And damn, man, like, you can't beat it, man. And I mean, it's super affordable here as well. Like, you know, it's just so much fun. But all right, we got some new players up on the stage here. Let's go, dude.
Yo. So, look, I got to tell y'all right now, okay? When I went to try this yellow pizza the first time, there was quite a few people there, all right?
Right.
There was quite a few people there. Bode was there. Lots of the guys from the community were there. But you see this young Shaheen player on the side? My man was also there. He was hitting me with the full Italiano hands. He was like, Steve, this is a real pizza. I was like, yo, word? He was like, this. And he was shaking his hand at me, and I just could only see his hand. Cause he saw, and then he saw me when he came back. He's like, "Have you eaten pizza?" He's like, he knew what I was gonna do, bro.
He knew, man. Roger Maxis, the man, the myth, and of course the legend.
Yeah, and I'm gonna tell you right now. Afterwards, we actually walked down by the shore, and it was just such a great time, man. Ooh. Nice hop kick. Oh no, Honk. You're in trouble to the wall. Yo, the delay with the stance.
That was nice.
That
was nice.
Maxis, hold on.
You know, that little optimizations, but wow, that blue stuff is going to put him in danger territory now.
Okay, Oki right there. Nice awareness. Yo, Roger. Yo, Nivik sitting front row. I haven't seen him in a while. Definitely showed up to IESF just recently. So I was like, man, it's been a minute. But here we go.
Okay. Yeah, spacing now. Roger Maxis ends up taking that round 1 here. But he's trying to force that mix-up here.
The thing is that right there, he could have did a little more damage right there with a knockdown, but takes the reset instead, gets a little more damage because of it. Yeah. And I like that Roger Maxis is doing that to kind of check to see how well you understand this matchup. Yeah. Don't see a lot of Shaheens out there in general, but knowing how to fight this Athena has been something that I feel like has been on everybody's card ever since Arslan Ash, you know?
Yeah, you know, absolutely. And it's one of the characters that if you don't understand this matchup, you can't just bluff it. If you're against a good Zafina, they will check your knowledge once, and if you don't know it, you're about to get beat up. And again, the placement here of these big purple hands, man.
Damn, the purple hands, I like it. The oven mitts.
Yeah, Azazel, for anyone that knows.
Hey.
Okay.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Bro, this song is ridiculous.
Some remixing, man.
You got to, man.
Okay. Oh, looking for that whiff punish here.
Yo,
no break.
The neck snap, bro. Get off of me. Yo, the crowd getting hyped for some guilty gear. You'll love to see it. Great break. Down 3, not going to hit.
Yo.
4-1. What a duck. Roger has been using that quite a bit. Honk switching it up. Actually getting a lot better at fighting this matchup as it goes on. Almost 10 seconds left on the clock. Wants to move down forward 1. Looking for that rage drive.
Yeah,
looking for the rage drive. Down
Watch
3.
it.
Uses the stance transition. 3 seconds left on the
Oh,
clock. Not
no.
close enough for the slide. Yo, Honk.
Damn, man. That was a really, really good idea, but I think it was just the movement there on Honk. Just kind of got around it.
Oh, what an interrupt. Good break that time.
Yeah. Damn, all the way around. Okay, Slidu to end it. Wow, everything is working here now. Roger Maxis.
And
There we
that's
go.
what I was talking about. Yeah, take the knockdown.
2-3, I think. Okay.
Wow, the spacing by Honk right there, getting out of range of those down 3s. But he's using it for the transition on the stance, and you can tell Honk is kind of thinking about it. You can tell he's thinking about it with his Athena.
Okay, good breaks here.
Nice block, but nothing on the down 3 right there.
Nice.
Low parry,
Yeah.
yo, Honk. Trying to steal this round back. Big damage.
Cut that offense off as
Lots
it
of blocks
starts.
done. No break on the 1+2. Not looking too good.
Yeah, a lot of grabs are kind of getting through here.
Hop kick. All right, now if you do this right, Honk, the camera's right there, though. So, down.
Slidu. Wow, okay.
And I like that, going for the bigger low right there, especially on the wall.
Okay, but here we go. Yeah, there was a lot of grabs getting through there. I don't know, is it maybe, you know, it is still the morning for a lot of these players, you know. Breaking sometimes, you know, not 100% on lock at the start.
Roger Maxis, bro. He's like, yo, show me too. I like that. He's like, yo, what did that say? You're not going to tell me? I like that. See, you're getting too friendly. Getting too friendly now, bro. Don't touch me, man. We're enemies until the set ends, bro. I hate everything about you until the set ends. Everything.
Okay, infinite now. This is definitely Zafina's kind of playground here. If you can execute on that heavy movement style, Zaf. Okay. Slidu. Yeah, this is where the full crouch mix-up starts coming in now. Roger Maxis knows it's terrifying to deal with.
Break his legs. Trying to get a duck out of Honk. Break his legs.
Damn, good defense though from Maxis.
Okay. Tightening up the defense.
Damn, just blocks the leg. No, sir. Yeah, sitting in full crouch on the slide, man. It's going to cop him as he's coming in. All right, first round. Roger Maxis.
Nice. Slidey, do it again. Yeah.
Slide, oh, wait.
Repeat offender.
The AK? The
Yo,
AK?
The AK. I'm glad you called it. Yo, spring up. Yo, shout out to my bro AK, man.
He's got it.
Wait a minute. Yo, OTT Honk.
Honk lost so much of his life just to slides there.
Spins the blue. Down 4-3. Try to keep the pressure. And it's a nice little jab to keep him honest.
Okay. Set point now for Roger Maxis. And a Halleck's kick to Aljanine is going to start it off the 4-1. Big Magic 4 combo.
Okay. Yo, I actually thought he was gonna get the hit on the breakdown. That let me down a little bit, but it's okay. Deads, finishing strings.
That should be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Roger Maxis. I'm telling you, bro. My man believes in Naples pizza, bro. He believes. And he made me a believer, too. I saw him, bro. He was hitting me with the full Italiano hands, bro.
Dude, do you know they have that emote on WhatsApp?
Yo, for real?
I didn't even know.
Can you do it the 2 times? That's how Roger Max, when he was talking to me, he was like, yo, Steve. I was like, damn, my man means business right now. They were actually telling me. They were on the phone and they were still doing the hands.
That's it, man.
Somebody was helping me. So I ordered food, right? And the guy was like having trouble finding where I was at. And literally, someone helped me out. and they were talking to the phone like this. I was like, why are you, they can't see. They was like, that's the only way they understand you. I was like, damn, through the phone? They know that you're doing it through the phone? Oh, man. Thank you guys so much for joining us. I swear to God, that's what happened, bro. It's like they're cool when they're doing this, but when they do this.
The double,
they mean business.
It means twice as much.
Yeah, it means twice as much. That's 4 people coming at you with hands, bro.
That's some solid maths, man. We got that. We got that.
The chat, yo, let me see the hands in the chat. And if you really mean it, give me both of them.
2 of them. 2 of them.
Give me 2 of them, bro.
For Volcano Pizza.
I'm telling you right now, Roger, man, we were outside the restaurant to eat pizza. That guy you just saw, he was like, Steve, it's a pizza. I was like, all right, man. I knew he was half serious. But then he came back, he did a full circle, came back. Steve. Just like that. He did a 360, got more people, and was a Steve. Let me see him in the chat, though. The double hands, I love it. I loved it. I love it. I love it. Wait, how do I say Tasty Steve in Italian? Somebody hit me with the message.
What's tasty? Buonissimo.
Buonissimo?
Buonissimo, Steve. I think that's tasty.
Or is it Bolissimo? No? Am I wrong?
Buonissimo?
I could be wrong. Somebody tell me.
Hit up some Google Translate here.
Yeah.
Yo, can we get an Italian over here, please?
Right. I need an Italian stat. Where's my boy?
Steve Il Gustosa.
I need to see this. I need to see the writing. Let me butcher it myself.
Yo.
I don't want production to butcher it.
Hit a double hands.
The double hands and Tasty Steve in Italian, bro. Hit me with it in a tweet. I'm gonna change my Twitter to that.
Oh damn!
Yeah,
man.
that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change my Twitter to that. While we chilling in Naples, that will be my name. I'm gonna see if they can do it on stream too.
Dude. Yeah, can we do that?
I think that's gonna be my thing from now on. I need to. There you go. I need to find a way to say it. No matter what country, the region of the world I am, in the natural language, I need it. Thank you guys so much for hanging out, and thank you for hitting me with the double hands. That way I know you mean it. I know you mean it when you hit me with the double hands, bro.
All right, but we got CBM with this absolute terrifying Noctis, man. This is the scariest thing.
Yeah, man. I'm going to tell you right now.
Hi. That's exactly what I was just about to say. Look how often he uses that.
I mean, look at the damage. He hit you 5 times. That's 5 times he hit you. That was 5, and now you're dead. GG's.
That's it, man. And that's Crossfire as well. One of the big boy Italian players as well. CBM. Man, he doesn't even see what's going on, man. He just be hitting that shot.
So I want you to know, like, Crossfire definitely, well, like you said, one of the major hitters out there. But one of the things, a testament to this tournament, is the fact that you have names like CBM out here, like Pena, like Shadow. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They came a long way to be involved in this tournament. Crossfire, we were talking about it, seen them in one of our first matches today, right? But this is definitely one of the heavy hitters. What an interrupt right there. Hi.
He's got that, man. I mean, he was one of the first. Like, I mean, Noctis had been out for so long, and nobody was really utilizing that move.
I mean, I got to give props to young FDX as well, a Taste Bud Bout champion, one of my heroes in the Noctis world. And I'm going to tell you right now, CBM, he kind of made me sad, man. He made me sad. I love CBM. He knows I love Cherry Berry Mango. But when he switched from the gin, a little part of me broke. Just a little bit. I was like, damn, bro. I used to idolize the Jin. I was in his stream all the time, waiting for him to play the Jin. And as the streams continued, the Jin got less and less. I was like, CBM, what's going on here, right?
Yeah.
I still love him. But, you know,
the rematch.
And the Jin hair, you know, with the Noctis, you know, I get it. But that ain't Jin, man, and it hurts my heart a little bit. But it's made him a better player, so how am I to judge?
I mean, he has been, as of recently, kind of in this last season of the World Tour, he's been playing so good. He's been traveling a lot as well. We've seen him kind of all over the stop. Look at the damage, though.
Yeah, man. Down 4-1. Look at these pokes adding up. He's done such a great great job, of kind of mixing like the Jin poke kind of heavy play style with this Noctis. Noctis, a character definitely underutilized, I feel like, has a lot of great pokes, a lot of great range pokes, and can really be a nuisance if you don't know how to deal. Crossfire, learning the hard way right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, look at this. Movement is just so on point right now. Just really utilizing the tool. And again, one of the characters that you don't see a lot of at the higher level. So not a lot of people have that high level Noctis experience, you know?
That's true.
While standing 2-2. Look at this. All the way to the wall. Yeah. Ora.
Ora.
Oh. Doesn't get the splat. He's looking for something big there. Okay, wait a minute. Crossfire swinging back. Swinging back hard, man. That rage. Nice.
It's adding up, though. Crossfire starting to learn the ins and outs. Starting to learn the ropes. Down 4-3.
Ooh.
And I like the fact Crossfire switching to some of these tracking moves now to try to stop this movement of CBM. And you saw it instantly. Just instantly. Nice. Small pokes, but now doing a great job of backing up CPM. He's getting closer to this wall. And you see him checking for the crouch up back one. You got to watch your face. That stab is going to hurt.
Yeah, just the slight adaptation on timing there. CBM lands a huge counter hit and undoes all of that kind of poke lead that Crossfire had here. Finishes it. Nice. Okay. Here we go. Starting off with the power crush.
Okay.
Expecting buttons.
You know, Root of Evil. Going to the poke, more pokes from Crossfire while standing 2-2. Back turn still, but we've got a combo for that. A double wall combo for that. Yo, sidewalk.
Already around.
Wait a minute. There's going to be a full combo pickup.
Okay.
And a mix-up here. A mix-up after this. You can still get the kills if you play it right. Not going to work out blue stuff. Root of all evil. Crossfire. You'll get caught up. You'll get caught up. Oh, yeah. 20 seconds left on the blue stuff. I'll
Hit
take
him with
one.
the bazooka, dude.
I'll take one.
Boom.
One blue stuff. Sprinkle that in my coffee.
2-2. CBM on set point as well. Damn, man. Crossfire. Forward 2.
Alright. I like how he rolls the R's.
Yeah.
Alright.
He's got it, bro. He's got it. Where's he from? Noctis, Lucis, Kylum.
Damn, you gonna hit him with full government? Hold on, bro. You're that close? You're that close with the king? Hold on, bro. You're that close?
Damn,
Put my man full government out there, Sam? Damn.
Wow, yeah. I mean, CBM really just showing all that tournament experience right there. So cool under pressure. And just utilizing this character. Yeah, it's not the Jin, but you know, he's got it. He's got it. I mean, it looks.
Now I say that. Look. Obviously, my own shortcomings with the Jin. Obviously, I'm not trying to project. I'm just saying I'm a big fan of what CBM did with the Jin for quite some time, and I do kind of miss it. All right. I'm definitely forever a Jin player, so I'm always going to miss Jin. Regardless, thank you guys so much. You'll hit me with the hands in the chat. This is the thing for the weekend, all right, where we are. We're in Naples, Italy. The pizza is amazing. If anybody tells you otherwise, they're a liar. Straight through the mouth, they're lying to you. Because I have never tasted better pizza in my life. Naples has been amazing. 2 hands in the chat if you mean it. Only the best. Shout-outs to Bode. Shout-outs to the entire community for holding it down.
Man, last year, right, we were here, and I'm not going to mention any names, but there was a top player who said, I don't really like the pizza here in Naples. And
disrespectful.
Put a picture of the pizza.
That's actually...
Bode was legit, like, upset with him.
I'm going to tell you right now.
Legit.
I wasn't even in the country at the time, and I was still upset. I'm like, that's actually disrespectful. That's actually disrespectful. Even the pizza picture kind of made me upset. I was like, bro, hold on, dude. This is your example? Nah, bro. And anybody that took you there, that was messed up. That was actually messed up.
That was a prank pizza.
That was a prank pizza, bro.
Right there.
They was finna come out of the back. Yeah, got him. Is that a potato chip? Yeah, it is a potato chip. This isn't how we really do it here, but you're not from here. Just a little joke, a gag pizza. This isn't even real. You can't eat this, actually. Bring the real pizza out. Turn off the cameras. That's what I was expecting to happen.
But no,
but they're wrong.
Not.
Whoever says that, they're wrong. I don't care how they're good at Tekken. I don't care what games they play. I don't care what their relation to you is. Even if they're your dad, brother, sister, cousin, baby. It can come straight from the Bible. I'm not believing it. I don't care. I don't believe it.
Dude. Oh, that's my guy right there. That is Leonidas. representing that Maltese flag and a new haircut he's got.
Okay, all right. Yo, Eddie versus Diana. Yo, the character variety. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I love this guy's Eddie, man. It is so much fun. I remember going into this guy's chat because his stream title was like, you know, Eddie ranked Tekken 7 back when it was cool to put that on, like, you know. And he had maybe like 4 viewers, and I was like, oh, cool, man's playing Eddie, like, you know. Jumped in, and, you know, he like just started the game. His combos weren't up to scratch or whatever, and we had this Eddie talk. Like, we were just talking about Eddie. Now he's traveling the world, man. He's representing his country and stuff, like, you know.
Oh, yeah, you're an Eddie player, bro.
Yes, sir. Okay.
Yo, this Eddie outfit is actually kind of slept on. I rock with this.
I don't like the shoes, man. I'll be 100%
but you're a sneaker
real
guy.
with you.
Of course you're not going to like the shoes. You're a sneaker guy, all right? Like, I'd wear this outfit. I'm telling you right now.
This entire outfit.
I can bust that. I can bust that. Free. Of course the scarf, bro. I'm a fan of stuff dangling off of me. I don't know if you know this. I said, yo.
Damn, man. That got him all the way around here. That back 1+2 with Eddie has that inbuilt side step. It's one of his best evasion tools, but it looked like the launch there from Anna was tracking around it.
Oh, the blue stuff.
Damn. Hits him with the double barrels. All right. First round. Away of Leonidas.
Let me get the wall. Tries to. While standing full wall splat bet damage.
Trying to catch him on Oki here. Again, that back 1+2 can only sidestep you right.
Wall? Yes. I like that. Hold on. Evangelos, hold on. Trying to get the pickup. If you catch Eddie soon enough when he goes into relax, you get a free pickup. But you got to be ready for it. Anna.
Okay. Yeah, they trade there, but it was definitely in Anna's favor. Okay. Yeah, he's got to watch his back to the wall, man. He's been in this situation a couple of times now.
Yo, that cat stance. Oh, power crush. Yeah, lots of call-outs right now, and it's really catching Leonidas.
Yeah.
Yo, the booty bump, side switch. The only thing is, those pants, I wouldn't hit the pants like that.
No?
I wouldn't. That's the only thing I would change. Because I know those jeans, and I'm not a fan of those jeans. They got, like, the thigh, like, ridges. I'm not a fan of those.
Oh, yeah.
Everything else, though, I can let it rock.
Would you wear yellow jeans?
Yeah, bro, you can rock yellow jeans. You got to believe, man. If you go with the outfit, you can let it rock, you know?
Yeah, fair. Hit me up my next event, man. I'll come in, like, in purple and yellow.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
That's
you got to go with the skin complexions, too. Come on, Sam, bro. We gotta get you. We got to start having these talks, bro. Yo, damn, all right. It's about the colors. As a man of color, I look amazing in yellow. I don't do it often because it's a special occasion thing, but here we go.
All right. Dude, I love this song. The potential
This is a good song.
The guitars come in.
Very Final Fantasy-esque.
A lot of defense now on the side. Oh, flip over on him. Oh, looking for that full crouch. Leonidas does not want to deal with it, sitting in relaxed. 1-2.
Wow, swinging for life. Evangelos trying to find something big. Gets hit by a big elbow, but still nothing doing. That launcher could have been something major. Definitely could have got closer to the wall, looking for an attack. Not close enough to get the punish.
Underneath.
I like the layoff push. Spins the blue. What's the guess? The slippery kicks. Not slippery enough. I saw that sign.
I would have done that too. All right, but there we go. First game, by the way, of Evangelos.
I love the Anna win pose. She's like, yo, come here. Let me talk to you. Real close. I love it. It's so sick.
It's that Irish charm she got, man. You know? Imagine if she spoke with an actual Irish accent.
That'd actually be kind of sick. That'd be kind of sick. I feel like, you know, it'd be even more sick.
Let me talk to you real close, will you? Come here to me. Come here to me now, boy. Right? Had had enough of you, right?
I love stuff like that, like the little accent stuff. I love stuff like that. That's what happens next in the video games. You give them the accent, even though they might be speaking English or whatever. You got to make the accent so authentic that the people who live in the respective regions are like, damn, that's good.
Yeah. I mean, I saw that they gave Steve back his UK one.
Real close.
Real close. Come here to me. How are you getting on? Anyway, come on. Let's fight. I'll have a fight with you.
I'll have a fight. Actually, that'd be sick.
Damn. All right. Leonidas. Showing a little bit more movement here.
You know what? Using the pressure of that elbow from Anna is actually really good. We were talking about how HK Jr. uses that axe kick.
Yeah.
Kind of same thing with Anna, right? Like, if you don't respect the elbow, they will keep hitting you with these elbows at a range where you're like, yo, how are you going to deal with it? Didn't hit a button.
Nah, yeah,
Booty
I don't know about that. Don't know about that. Leonidas might be looking like a loser's bracket run for this boy right now unless he can tighten some stuff up. Okay.
Oof.
Yeah, nice movement here. Oh, could have got a little bit more there, I think.
Look at the pokes adding up. Leonidas starting to get the hang of this matchup. Tries to go for the whip punish. Oh, snap. That's
Nice.
up back 1+2 now, right? That's not just up back 2 now, right?
Back 1+2.
It's back 1+2,
yeah.
excuse me. Okay.
Yeah, it is. It's such a fun tool to use, like, because, you know, Eddie traditionally has one of the worst side steps, and you can get around some stuff that, you know. Ooh, okay.
Now the awareness right there to block the low right there. It is launch punishable if you actually duck it and block it.
Ooh,
yo, my man, Leonidas.
He's got that wall-specific stuff. All right, down forward one to take it here with the big elbow.
Okay, wait a minute.
Can Leonidas swing this all the way back, ladies and gentlemen?
All right, here we go.
Oh, big launch here, and we should be going downstairs. No, keeps him up. Okay. Okay, yeah, running into, maybe pushing a few too many buttons. Doesn't want to deal with that full crouch. Okay. Nice, all the way around the back. Oh, no! Got hit by his own back. And now we're downstairs. Still has the screw. Yeah.
Oh, you're getting to the wall. Oh, that would have been godlike.
Sheesh.
First full crouch down forward 2 we saw right there. Leonidas trying to stay alive in the set.
Yeah, last chance here now. It was looking good for him there.
Oh, there it is.
Forward 4-3 will hit that, I think.
Down for 1 string.
Okay.
Goes into like a bunch of handstand as well as relaxed pressure.
Yeah, the bamboozling strat is definitely good, but it's risky, you know?
Yeah, once they start to get wind of it, the thing is that Eddie can kind of play like that. He has that kind of like loose Hwarong, like I'm going to call you out on a few things to see how you deal with it.
Yeah.
Obviously, you can't get as loose as, say, with Hwarong, but the fact is that Eddie does allow for that kind of like, how are you going to react to this play? How do you deal with relax? How do you deal with, I think like slip kicks is something that you really need to like, all right, do they deal with this properly?
Yeah.
That's why one of his main, guesses is coming off of the rage drive, where you use it, go for the 50-50, you know?
Yeah, definitely. Special shout out to my boy, the Finnish Eddie player, Sona, showing some absolute like remarkable high level stuff that most people try to punish slipperies wrong, and he has this whole like thing that he'll slippery you punish it wrong, and then he launches you for punishing it wrong. It's
yes,
it's some awesome
the gimmicks
things.
we like to call them, the shenanigans as we say in STL, man. Yo, shout outs to my St. Louis brethren. St. Louis Tekken raised me, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, man.
And a little bit of SoCal Tekken as well.
You have to claim SoCal, though. I mean,
yeah, man. I gotta rep, you know.
That was the region I think everybody started watching all of that competitive stuff. I mean, you know, pre-Europe and stuff. You know,
yeah.
King of Iron Fist things.
I like King of Iron Fist things.
All right, Leonidas poking. Looking for a gap in the armor, but the was standing 1-3. Okay. Ooh. Just run into that hopper.
I like that. Takes the Oki. You see threatening with the full crouch down forward, too. And that's exactly what I was talking about. Catches relax at the startup, gets the pickup. If you've been seeing Evangelos actually go for that the full time. Oh, nice helicopter out of handstand.
Oh!
Yo!
Yeah, the stance. Oh, he knows he made a mistake as well.
He actually made eye contact. We locked eyes.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, I like that. Teasing with the 3. Pick up. You can get the wall. Yep. I love that Oki situation. Once again, threatening with the full crouch down forward 2, goes for the mid instead. Not going to parry that.
Yeah, tried to kind of give it this, I can definitely block you here. But, and the blue stuff
you're
for
hella
a whiff
dead.
punish.
Evangelos.
Okay.
Brings it back.
Leonidas,
Okay,
last chance.
All right.
All right, last chance. What's he got? What's he got left in the tank?
Oh, wow. Great movement. Great movement. Trooper roll. Pick up with a combo. Takes Oki. Cat stands right there. Actually clips the power crush before it gets started on the armor. Down 4-1-1. Down 4-2. Looking for a launch right there. Leonidas not going to get it. Sidestep 4.
Okay. Close Tekken. Small Tekken.
Yeah, really threatening with it. Power crush this time. Looking for a low, not gonna get it.
Yeah, gotta watch this. Hits with the back leg. Yep, counts as a launch.
Back 3-3 on the follow-up. This time goes
so
for the
risky.
launcher. Yeah.
Jeez. Okay. All right.
Yo, my man's playing crazy right now. But this is what we were talking about. You like, how much do you know?
Yeah.
And Leonidas trying to make sure, like, yo, look, if you're gonna win this one, you're going through all the Eddie gimmicks.
That's it. I mean,
the
exactly.
obstacle course.
Yeah, I mean, you can go deeper and deeper into that shenanigans pool, and see what you can test them with.
Oh.
Okay, backs to the wall now.
You can see them, both of them trying to get away though. Both of them moving away from it. Sidestep 4 again. Nice block.
Okay. Oof. Just sitting and relaxed. Looking for Van to push a button here.
Simple. And this time didn't go either or. Just waits, elbow, I'd do it again. I told you I'd do it again.
Oh, last chance now. There's the rage! Boom!
Yo, Yipes loves that combo. The combos when he kicks up, he loves those combos.
Okay, final here now. Staying in
what
with his
a
bracket.
block.
Whoa.
Oh my gosh, what a launch. Gonna get the wall too. Big damage. Man, that string, he definitely needed it. I like that. Now starting to backdash the elbow. Gets clipped by the last hit of the string. Lots of offense coming from Evangelos. Hold on.
Yep. Oof. Yeah, a lot of buttons being pushed, but a whiff punish there with the down forward 3+40. Huge launch right now. That's going to put him into rage. Last chance. Again, all the way back.
Set point right now. Evangelos in trouble. Leonidas with the lead. Too late to get the pickup.
Oh!
But not too late for you to run into the elbow. Not dead, though. The wall saved him. In the corner. Lots of blocks done. No break. You better tech it. You have to tech it. Oh, my God.
Oh!
Yo, the T1? The T1? Hold on.
They're rubbing torsos. They're good. They're good. They're boys, I think.
Good games. Good games.
Yeah. Really, really good stuff. Leonidas, I think there was a lot of kind of weird decisions that he made in that match. Like, you could see him kind of, like, just bet everything in a situation where you probably shouldn't bet everything, you know? And I mean, he got away with it a couple of times, but I feel like if Van was a little bit more comfortable in that Eddie matchup, that would have been over much quicker, I think.
Yeah, I mean, we talked about the fact that, like, it was a lot of shenanigans, right? Like, it was a lot of stuff where literally you couldn't even, he was really trying to say, do you know this about Eddie? Do you know how to deal with this from Eddie? And a lot of instances it was like, yeah, to the point where he just started using stands to call out a bunch of the lows. And that kind of took away kind of the anonymity of, like, him using some of his moves, and it really, like, opened up the gameplay. So it makes a lot of sense the way that it played out, but you still got to be careful in that matchup. Once again, Eddie is one of those characters that really kind of throws you for a loop, especially if the player knows a lot and they'll keep going deeper into the Eddie bag. So.
Yeah, definitely. It's very fun when you're playing Eddie, and you just find that point that, like, obviously you get that rudimentary Eddie knowledge, and then you just kind of find the point you're like, oh, wait, you don't know how this? Oh, wait, watch this now. Like, you know, 3-0, 3-0, 3-0, you know?
Once you find it, though, it's really easy to kind of, like, hone in and be like, all right, they can't deal with this. They don't know how to deal with this. And, I mean, you also saw, like, Leonidas make, like, a lot of adjustments, right? Especially on some of, like, those cast stance moves, blocking the low, launching in between, just spacing the elbow, the crouch dash one from, and in a lot of those instances because you don't want to deal with it. And just really saw a bunch of, like, small steps to, like, make the matchup a little easier. So
Yeah, absolutely. Okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are doing some stuff here. Production are. Oh man, wait, I haven't seen these ones.
yeah, so
Oh,
we just came out
damn.
with like the mini false capsule collection. You saw it with the Mokujin capsule collection.
Yeah.
And this is like really cool because these are small logos and you can see them right now. Some highly detailed art from Guilty Gear Strive going on right now. That destroyed black on black tie-dye. The destroyed with the May with the blue on blue. The new Zato shirt as well. The Heaven or Hell shirt that stays in my collection. The Bad Moon shirt, I haven't gotten it just yet. But of course you can see a lot of Guilty Gear stuff down there. The Slayer right down here. The new Guilty Gear Strive shirt with the slices on it. And on top of that, I forgot to point out, you do have the hat as well. And the enamel pins of all those cool ones. So the Destroyed and the Mini Faust, I'll be getting you both. You best believe it.
Yeah, and if you guys want to head up and pick up some of that merch, dress like Tasty Steve, head to 10-o.gd/merch. Or, of course, you can scan that QR code that's on your screen right now.
Oh, yeah, and we launched these at EVO as well. So the EVO exclusive colorways, I don't think you can get them anymore, but those are two of the best. You can see them up there. Everybody getting shocked, SF2 style. The flaming body. Shout outs to my boy Vicious. He calls it the hot Cheeto. Shadowloo's not dead on the back. The enamel pins as well. I love the fact that they started doing these a lot more. The Continue shirts, actually, I've been seeing them out on the wild quite a bit. And I've been seeing the premium embroidered hoodies as well, man. Lots of cool clothes coming from 10-o, 10-o.gg// merch if you want to get one. Of course, you can always just scan the QR code. Your phones do those things now.
Yeah, man, it's very good. Wait, I missed it as well earlier on, right? With your Tasty Steve t-shirt, it says Tasty Steve if you look at it upside down.
Yeah, that's anagram. Yeah, if you turn it upside down, it still says Tasty Steve.
That's kind of sick.
It's kind of cool, man.
I'm going to hit you up after that. How do you get that one of those commissioned or something?
10-o.gg/merch. You can just get one with my name on it. But yeah, man, we got some very cool, some very talented people working on the merch at 10-o. You can tell just by the clothes that people wear. So get your very own, man. A lot of people always ask me when they see me, how do I get, where's the, I need the, and I say it 50 times a stream. So there you go.
Oh, damn, man. This is, so this is going to be Chicorin versus...
Yeah, the boy Roger Maxis, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you guys once again for tuning in and joining us.
Yeah, only the best, ladies and gentlemen.
Only the best.
I like that voice. Only the best.
Yeah, man. Damn, I saw what you did there. It's the only the best.
Yeah.
I'm a fan of it. I always like to. This summer, there's no place for the not good.
Yeah.
Only the best 6. Naples, Italy. You want to be there. Yeah. Tekken tomato pizza. Do it with 2 hands. This summer, do it with 2 hands.
Oh, damn, that's the tagline.
Yo, for only the best 6.
Yo, where's Bodie? Get Bodie over here right now. OTP 6, do it with both hands.
OTP 6, Naples, Italy. This summer, do it with 2 hands. Yo, that's actually godlike.
Dude,
Bodie, somebody get Bodie.
Somebody got, it's
I'm giving you permission.
Yeah, telling him right now.
I'm giving you permission, all right? That way I have to be here. Only the best 6. This summer, do it with both hands. Tekken tomatoes aplenty.
Volcano tomato.
Yo.
All right, we're having too much fun. We're having too much fun. Got to do a job here. All right, here we go. Chicorin, Roger Maxis.
The best pizza, no matter what that top player said. Let them know by doing it with both. No, all right, here we go. Chicorin, TWT champion.
Oh, man.
Double Rapukin in the open? Hold on, bro. That's not even legal. You're brandishing 2 Rapukins in the open.
Damn.
Sidestep 3.
Okay. First round, Roger Maxis. And then looking a little bit overwhelmed by some of this Chicorin pressure.
Yo,
Cuts
he
it
says
off.
no. Carry up to the wall. Let me see it all. Nice. I like the little, nice, a little conversion right there. Switch up on the combo to make sure it works. Hands off the Kafie, bro.
Down.
Oh.
Ooh.
Sidestep 3 of his
Damn.
own. Okay, punch parry. Low parry. Back to the wall. I need 2 of them. Double Reppuken! You gotta call it like it's made to order. Moon Slicer. Bro, if he would have got you to that other wall, I would have been mad for you. Little sidestep, you gotta be careful. Yo, that's how they chase you in the car. That's how I've seen somebody get chased in the car, no lie. A geese was doing that to him. It jumped off the fence and it chased a lady in her car. I've seen it with my own eyes. That's not a joke. My mom used to be terrified, bro. This guy's wearing a kilt. Double Reppuken! Damn, right at the end of the beat, that was godlike.
I'm having so much fun. I'm not even saying too much anymore, man. This is just fun.
Bro, that went with the song. Did you say the Double Reppuken?
Okay,
oh, the breakdown. The mode is max.
The back 3 got blocked.
Double Reppuken. Oh no, he takes the Oki. All right. A single Reppuken.
Just the one. He already ate the double. Okay, and there it is. Chicken 3-0 here.
Damn, my man's rocking the kilt.
Dude, it is actually, yeah, it's a kilt.
Yeah. Do you have a kilt?
No.
Why
that's
not?
A Scottish thing.
Why not? Because I understand that. I understand that. To be clear.
I mean,
but for the sake of comfort, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm purposely asking him this because I've seen the way Sam dresses. There's no way he owns a kilt. He wouldn't even wear a kilt. That's not his thing.
I start introducing some tartan into my.
No, I only said that because when I was younger, man. When I was younger, I dead ass. I was seriously like, yo, I would wear a kilt. Like, I would 100% wear a kilt.
Yeah?
Yeah, free. I saw one when we went to a Wizard World. My man had the utility kilt, and he had leather. It was leather, and he had the pockets over. I was like, bro, that's like a kilt that Batman would wear. My man had the Batman kilt with the utility pouches. Yo.
Steve, I'm going to hit you up, right? Next time I'm in a clothes shop, right? And I'm just like, hey, Steve, should I buy this? Like, you know?
Yo, I will let you know, bro.
Okay.
Roger Maxis pulling out the Miguel.
Okay.
Double Reppuken to break it? No, Jake in the break. I'm sorry.
Here we go.
Bro, that took off mad damage.
Yeah, that's
no bar.
I'm sure the chat are having fun with that amount of damage, like, you know.
Get off of me, bro. Hands off the scarf.
Ooh, match the air to air. Here we go.
Yo, savage stance, low blocked. 4-4-2, nice punish. Ooh. Yo, that's actually the Oki, though. If he can do a nice little cheeky reset, he's mad far away. He's mad far away.
Oh! Yeah, sometimes you just miss the dash. Unfortunately, switching characters at this stage in a tournament can sometimes do that.
I like how slow he's playing it, though.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Yo, big damage. Moon Slicer. Let me get the wall. Damn, pretty close. Not close enough. Ooh. Yo, watch out for the geese attack. Oh, no, you're dead.
Yeah, perfect. Final round potentially here. Roger Maxis might be curtains here. Oh. Okay, gets him with the float. Should go all the way to the wall here. Yeah, didn't get the last hit, but
double Reppuken!
He hits him with the burger order, man.
Oh.
Nice. Leaves him standing.
Oh. Savage stance. Small little combo there. I got meter. That means you got dead. Chickering.
Damn.
Takes it.
Chickering putting on a class here.
That's about to happen right now? Is it Tatsu versus Shadow right now? They walking up.
Wait. It's going to be Tatsu Shadow?
They're walking up like they're about to do some business. Oh, yo, let me see both hands in the chat. I need both hands in the chat right now. Because I need you to mean it. I need 2 hands in the chat right now.
Do it with both hands.
This summer, we return to Naples, Italy. A lot on the line. Tekken tomato, yellow tomato pizza on the line. You want to support your favorite Italiano.
Say it with your hands.
Don't use your voice. Use your hands. Both of them. Only the...
gentlemen, we have just gotten word. This is the match to get into top 16 right now.
Rightfully so. Rightfully so. Top 16 placement match here.
Oh, damn, Tatsu flexing?
Yeah, Tatsu hitting him with the mini flex.
Yo. Just intimidation tactics. I like it.
One of the coolest things ever. One of the best things to see is when two great sponsored players are on stream at the same time. I love it. It lets us know we're moving in the right direction.
Absolutely. But do you know what? There's in a alternate universe, we get Claudio Mirror in this match.
I mean, yeah, I feel like Shadow might just switch and play Zafina.
He did. So he locked in
okay, I didn't
there.
see. I was actually looking around. I was trying to get the Armor King players' attention because I want to give him the thumbs up. My man just looks mad comfortable. Mad comfy, bro.
Oh, okay.
The Kunimitsu, huh? I really don't blame him.
I mean, yeah. Like, what I'm going to say is he's definitely scouted.
Yeah.
Like, Shadow.
Oh, yeah. Dude.
He knows about Shadow, and he knows the way he's going to play. So, I mean, for anybody who's confused about this pick, believe it that there is definitely method to it.
There we go.
Okay. Here we go. Kuni versus Zafina. This is just going to be a dance battle.
He says it's just going to be a dance battle.
Okay, already big damage here.
Uh-oh. Playing danger as Tatsu switching to the Kunimitsu. Possibly to get like a little counter pick out here. Sidewalk. Didn't get the hit clean, so no splat there. Shadow. Playing very compact, trying to get back into this game. Didn't finish the string there. And spins the blue, push to the wall. Back 1-0. Unblockable hit.
He knew he couldn't go anywhere. Wow. Tatsu showing some kind of some character knowledge here.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
with
full
this
combo.
We don't really get to see the Kunimitsu coming out a lot from Tatsu.
Small combo there. Great poke starting to add up. Second round looking a lot better. Great whiff punish. Sidewalk. Low parry right after the fact. Tatsu right outside rage. Tries to get the combo carry to the wall. Reset. Down 3. Finishes the string. Yo, he's doing strings.
Okay. Around a piece here. Okay. Germany versus the U.S. here.
Down 3. Hey. Hey. Oh, the tackle reversal.
Yep. Yeah, he knows that. He knows it. Some strings of his own here.
Set 2. Set 3.
Just counting here.
I like the fact that, you know, you got to sprinkle them in there, though, right? See how they deal with the set stances. Down 4-1. Spins the blue, not even going to need it. Goes straight for the rage art. Dead tall. Round 2, Tatsu. Dead.
Okay. There we go. Right. Man, top 16. God, this top 16 is going to be sick.
Already.
If this is the caliber to get into it. Damn. A lot of damage here, and they switch sides. Yo!
Okay. Yo, Shadow needs all of this. Caddy corner combo. Not really prepared for it, and he is in trouble. Nice block and punish on the down 3. Tatsu in control. Mix up, ducks the throw out of the spin. Small punish, low parry. Tatsu says no, and we might get a switch. I'd be surprised if we didn't, but I still feel like this is something that Tatsu is prepared for at this point.
Yeah.
Shadow in trouble.
Like, I mean, who are we thinking from Shadow? Who's he?
I mean, it seems like he's just going back to characters. Like he's gonna stick to his guns.
Stage. I respect it. I respect it entirely. All right. Here we go. Man. Tatsu coming off that big win over in India. A lot of points on the TWT leaderboard right now. Okay, we're in Souk.
Bro, it's funny because I see the Claudio being played on Tekken 8 over here.
Oh, yeah? Oh, yeah. Man, it looks so
I can't wait for it.
Dude,
I can't wait for it, guys.
It's going to be so much fun.
And it's Claudio versus King. King is so sick.
Yo, have you picked up the special edition, the big box one with the Jin
I want
statue?
to. I haven't gotten it just yet.
Dude.
My homie, I wanted my boy, man. My boy O'Cadrian, he was actually he was over there. He was like, yo, Steve, I saw this, and he's like, I felt your ghost tell me to steal it. I was like, you should have grabbed the King one too. Listen to that voice. Bring it to me.
Okay. Damn, man. Okay, catch him out of the air.
Big damage.
Doesn't get a... Jeez.
Oh, Oki.
That's a big damage for a float.
You got to be careful.
No.
Not dead, but the situation looking dire for Tatsu in this second game. Kunimitsu can definitely do it. A series of... Oh, wow. Yeah, retaliating on that one, not the smartest. Got to be careful.
Yeah. What? That followed her all the way around. Damn, man.
Wall.
Shadow so just
wow, that was a great block. Better than nothing punish there. Probably wasn't expecting it, but still. Would have traded if that was a get-up attack. Stance goes for the low. The pickup. No combo. Second game, round number 2 in succession for Shadow with the Safina.
Yeah, Shadow looking way better in this game now than he did in game 1.
Adjustments. Oh, caught you swinging. One of the first times we caught it, but also the wall being there, probably not prepared for it to hit because that was the first time we've seen it. Wow, that was a great counter.
Great patience here coming out of Tatsu as well.
Oh.
And Tinoid, he's still playing Claudio in his head. You see that? Like, big hop kick sidestep.
Oh, wow. The pickup, yo, Tatsu, that was nice. Block, no fall down. Down 4-3. Just 1-2, quick sidestep. 1-1-2. Wait a minute, Tatsu. Speaking of making adjustments, stopped the 2-round lead. Back in the game.
It's definitely got to be careful when Tatsu's in front of you.
4-4-2. Yep.
Ooh.
Oh, wow. Finishes this time. Gets the follow-up. Hopney not going to get the launch. Still gets a 2 on the side. Sonic trying to get away from the wall. Fake out.
Oh, there it is.
Big damage. Not dead, though.
Oh, the wall.
Yeah, that's why I said it's not dead. That wall still has a chance. Watch for the blue while standing forward to punish. That was so smart. And now, Shadow ties the set. Back and forth game there. This is your fate. HK Jr.
What does he do? What are we thinking about the Claudio? Perhaps the switch back?
I mean, I feel like that would be not the best unless you have a very hard call in belief that, in belief that you're going to be able to take out Shadow with the character that he plays so extensively. Yeah. Definitely one of the best in the world with the Claudio.
Of course.
Definitely one of the best in the States. Definitely best Claudio in the States.
I mean, it is Tatsu, though. You know, arguably one of the best Claudios in the world as well.
Also.
So let's see. See, there we go. HK Jr. up there giving him just a little bit of coaching. Letting him know. He said, you know, yeah, you got this, bro. You just got to hit him with, I don't know, some more unblockables. Make it spicy for us all.
He is picking the stage, though, so that means we are getting the characters. They're sticking to the character at this point. So no character switch. Ti amo de serio.
I always thought that he only picked this stage because he likes Claudio on it. You know, he gets that home turf advantage. But now he's rocking the Kunimitsu and Duomo de Serio.
You know, I think there's a stop I heard called Duomo.
Yeah?
I could be wrong, though. Or is it Duomo? Could be.
Hey, it's the serious dome, man. You know, that's the direct translation anyway. I don't know. I think in modern it probably changes. But here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Final game, top 16 match right now.
Yep.
We got the German upstart, Tatsu.
I like that.
Versus,
the German upstart.
You know, the NA representation, the only NA player in the tournament. Yeah. Shadow 20Z.
Oof, down 3.
Weird Okies.
Nice, set 3. Okay. Doing a lot better defensively. Just as I say that, gets hit by the set 2. And the balcony break.
Spikes him, nice.
Watch for the low, goes for the throw.
I like that. You got bars.
Yeah, hey, see, that was the low I was thinking about. Nice punish on the power crush. What a block. Tatsu says you got to wake up earlier than that. You got to wake up earlier than that.
Okay.
First round potential last game going to Tatsu as he gets a low parry in round number 2. Wall splat.
Nice.
The mix-up's working out really good. Once again, no finish on the string. Set 2 is blocked.
Nah, it doesn't get the float there. Catches him out of the air, but it doesn't really get much out of it.
Nice using the stance pressure against the wall to find a lot of success versus Tatsu. Tatsu dashes up, uses the set, tries to get the float, nothing doing.
Okay. Stringing.
Shadow trying to get this round, stop the bleeding. First time he actually went for the low there. He did the feint that last time, but this time just goes back to the regular mix. 18 seconds left on the clock. Life lead in favor of Shadow. 2-2, trying to finish the string. Great break. 13 seconds left on the clock. Finishes the string. Down, back 1. Not going to work. 10 seconds on the clock. The hook. There's a trade down for 1 in Shadow. It is Shadow time, though. That's when he clocks out. He clocks out. He's like, I got to go home, bro.
You got the 1-to-1
nice
here.
sidewalk, and he gets the float. Nothing big from it, but the momentum in his favor. 1 round apiece in his final game.
He's definitely feeling it right now. Look at him. He's just looking so comfortable here. Tatsu having a lot of difficulty opening up Shadow here.
Down 3. Oh, my God. The down 3's adding up. Lots of lows. Set, not going to pull the trigger on anything. Shadow with a confident lead. The second hit of the string, and 1 more round. And Tatsu goes down to this lower bracket.
Okay.
Gonna have to fight his way out of the loser's side if he actually wants to make it. Great combo to start it off.
Yep.
Set 3. Great pressure. Wall splat finishes the combo. Tatsu trying to run it back.
Okay, we're about to see a final here. Unless Shadow is able to pull something crazy out here. Okay. Speaking of, wait a minute. Shadow's almost equalized the life.
Set 3.
Ooh.
Get off of me. Breaks the throw.
Okay.
Oh my God. Oh,
watch
down 3.
Watch
the slide,
he
Broadway.
got it. How did he make that comeback?
That's Shadow time, bro. I told you, bro. He sees the clock get low. He's like, well, I got to clock out. I got to go home.
Damn, dude.
He's like, I got to go home. Fury keep looking at me like not happy about that at all.
That American guy is kind of good at this game,
I mean,
man.
look, bro. He's one of the best in the country for a reason, bro. One of the best Claudios in the world. Versus Tatsu, which is really good, man. And first off, like, you guys don't even know, like, seeing 2 Claudio specialists literally go in and switch characters and not play Claudio, even though they're these 2 players respectively at possibly their highest level of playing ever. To see these guys play alternative characters in the matchup shows a lot of respect, how much they have towards each other, knowing like, I'm not going to switch to the Claudio. And both of them saying that says a lot. And thank you guys so much for joining us. I believe before we get started on the next break, the next match, we're going to take a quick break here at only the best 5. But once we come back, more Tekken 7 action right after this.
We are back, ladies and gentlemen, at OTB, only the best. I've swapped out my co-commentator, Mr. Anakin. How are you doing,
what's up, man?
Friend?
Nice to finally commentate with you in person.
We were just talking about that. Everybody who watches ICFC understands that we've commentated together a years. Bunch.
Well, here we are in person for the very first time, and I was very excited for this opportunity. And I've been watching the matches today. This is a challenger event here on the TWT 2023 season, and a lot of international players here this time around. A lot more than last year. We didn't really have Japan and Korea show up like that. But we got CBM, we got Chikarin,
Chikarin's here.
Pina is here. In addition to all the usual EU favorites, Shadow decided to come out last minute. We just saw him on the stage, and we're pretty much going to be picking up right where we left off from the first wave of pools. These are kind of like the last matches of that wave to decide who's actually going to make it into the top 16. So, you know, none of that starting off the pools, eliminating players, getting to the finals. These are going to be the best players from the first wave of pools, fighting it out to get those coveted top 16 spots, which we will be seeing later today.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it looks like we have Van versus Evil 46 coming up here. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one here. Man, I love this tournament already, man. We saw some like some weird, interesting players and stuff like that. I mean, do you know, like a lot of them are unknown to me anyway, and then they come out and like, you know, take a game off some of the bigger players here. You know, a lot of those kind of shock matches and stuff, you know.
Although there haven't been any super crazy upsets, we've been on the verge plenty of times. I saw Chikarin sweat one out off stream a little bit earlier. We saw HK Jr. have his hands more than full against some of the local players here, and it's only a matter of time before something crazy happens, right?
Yeah.
Jod did go down. I received word that Jod is out of the tournament.
Jod is out.
Jod, arguably maybe the best player, the hottest player for sure.
Yeah.
You know, out fresh off his dominant performance at Gamers 8, representing the nation of France very, very well. I guess it would be a toss-up between him and Super Kuma as to who the best player in France is, but already eliminated from this tournament. And I know this is like one of the better opportunities you have as a player in EU to earn those TWT points, and it is unfortunate, but sometimes it's just not your day.
Sometimes it isn't, absolutely, and that's why we do the tour. It isn't just one event to decide who is the best Tekken player on the planet. We do the full tour, because even if you do have a bad day, ladies and gentlemen, there's still another chance, although those chances are kind of running out now. If you've been following the tour since the mix-up, well, that was our first European event for it anyway. You know, we the leaderboard is almost kind of set in stone now, like, you know, in terms of the top.
I'm in the mix, so I know exactly how competitive it is. Even like from that 15, 16 all the way down to 19, 20 range, it is super, super close.
Yeah.
Any and shifted placing, any, you know, going from 7th to 5th, making top 8, not making top 8, it can make all the difference for you this tournament. And with only so many tournaments left on the tour, every stop counts, every match counts, and here we are.
Oof. It's a weird matchup here. I'm trying to think about what Gigas has to get out of AOP, which is exactly what we saw there with the evasive properties. Big down 2, maybe. I mean, it's a risk to try get her out of AOP using a big launch like that, but he's getting schmixed up here. Okay.
Nice little counter hit there.
Table flip. Watch this. The wheeled table.
Evangelos getting up to a very good start. Rocking the Xiaoyu against Gigas. One of the smallest characters in the game, maybe the smallest characters in the game, against one of the largest characters in the game.
Yeah.
So you could definitely have some interesting interactions when it comes to the moves, especially with Xiaoyu's Art of Phoenix stance, getting super low, going under a lot. It's going to force Evo to pick out certain moves that'll hit a character when they're super low and evasive like that. That was super dominant round, though.
I like that down too, man. That hammer fist.
Yeah, that would be the move of choice, I think, to kind of knock Xiaoyu out of AOP. Super reliable with the downward hitting arc, but the only thing is that it's highly punishable. So you got to pick your spots up when to use it. That was a nice block. That hop to the delayed low actually launches. So if you've been around for a while, you know that that's something that Xiaoyu players like to throw out. So Evo definitely hip to it. It's an old school trick.
The old classics.
Punish, good.
Yeah, Gigas' 1-2 is just super, super strong.
It's a punish right there. The toe tap, though. It was getting kind of scary that Evangelos tried to stay down on the ground to avoid the raise drive. You know, you don't want to eat that guaranteed mix-up from Gigas in the clutch. But just like that, we are in the final round for game number 1. Evo on the verge of making a 3 straight comeback here.
Yeah, I mean, it was kind of, as soon as that match started, I was like, I mean, you know, Gigas, it's probably not valued, but yeah, 2 perfects already in that game. Sheesh, man.
Just running amok with the Gigas. I mean, I guess it was once he took matters into his own hands and started rushing Xiaoyu down, there wasn't a lot that Evo could do.
Yeah.
Just kind of caught like deer in headlights. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's again, like we were talking about it earlier on, like, but you don't get a lot of tournament Gigas experience, because I think a lot of people are using like Gigas, you know, maybe as their 3rd or something to bring out at parties or whatever, but you know, unless you're friends with Hazure Metal or something, you're probably not getting this sort of you know, high-level tournament Gigas experience. So.
Throughout all of Tekken 7, a lot of people would say that Gigas is one of the worst, maybe the worst character in the game. And a lot of that has to do with the limited number of tools that he's got.
Yeah.
The longer you play against Gigas, the more familiar you'll get, the more accustomed you'll get.
Yeah.
And there are many ways in which a Gigas user could branch off of the tools that they're using. However, those weaknesses kind of get minimalized in tournaments. And you know, the basic style, the first to two, you can kind of focus on what you need to do to get those 2 wins and get out before it's too late, before the opponent starts to catch on.
Yeah.
You know, so those tools that he's got where he feels limited in those long sets, you can actually focus on those and get the most out of them and kind of win those short sets. And it kind of in tournaments, when it comes to tournaments, Gigas actually becomes a very, very deadly tournament character. I've seen a lot of big players get taken out by a Gigas that they may not have been familiar with. If you just shift your timing up a little bit with some of these lows, you know, although you're seeing the same moves over and over again, if you just change up the way that you use them, they can kind of serve as different tools altogether.
Yeah. But here we go. We have the potential final game. Evil is up a game here against Van. Evangelos.
This is to get into top 16. There are over 120 players at this stacked challenger event, including some of the most famous players out there. We got former Evo champion Lohi back in the building after a long hiatus. So he'll be playing his pool matches a little bit later. Top player Daniel Matto, the highest ranked player in Italy, will be starting his pool run pretty soon. So we're just about halfway through the pools, and not to mention the top 16 will be going down later. That's when the real stuff. That's what I'm most excited to see. This
top
is like
16.
4 rounds straight right now for Evo, man.
Yeah, I mean, Evil is really, really showing what this character can do. I mean, as you said, kind of never placed as highly on anybody's tier list, but yeah, Evil showing that it's not the plane, it's the pilot, you know?
You see Evil really narrowing down the move choice, just pretty much anything that will have the highest chance of knocking Xiaoyu out of the AOP. Down back 2, forward forward 2. These moves have a lower hitbox, so that, you know, there's no chance that Xiaoyu can go under and get that launch that a lot of players like to do.
Oh, yeah, trying a lot of risky options here. We saw those just raw down 2s out in the open, trying to get those hard reads. Maybe playing a little bit of that mental game, you know, just showing that pure dominance, I have you here, but definitely needs to slow down just a little bit if he wants to take this game here.
Caught him slipping there, trying to go for a low jab, but that was no good against the Cali roll. Xiaoyu could have potential for some wall pressure here. Both players kind of want to watch out. They're getting to that point where one combo could kill. This is not going to kill. Just get to the wall. Miscalculates the combo that he's supposed to do, but
yeah,
it's anyone's game right now. This is a really big round for Evo. He really wants to get the lead in this game so he can try to tie things up. Oh, no. Low.
Ooh, okay, okay. Swings it back here.
So many lows. When you're in the clutch, you don't really want to crouch like that because there are a lot more mids that can hit you than lows. But right there, that was something that Evo fed off of, the knowledge that his opponent probably does not want to bank it, risk it on the lows.
Nice. God, I love that launch. It just looks so cool.
Got the wall, too, man. Good wall combo from Gigas. I mean, once Gigas gets his hands on you and starts landing those hits, the damage starts to add up quickly. I mean, from the moment that Evil lands his first hit to the moment the round's finished, not much time has passed. You know, it's just, you got to make sure you kind of slow it down as much as you can, get to your feet, and get some space, get some distance between the characters. And that's kind of where Gigas kind of struggles the most. But this Evil didn't really do a good job of that. Tried to use AOP a couple times, but it failed. And yeah, I mean, the Gigas steamroll, we've seen that plenty of times.
Yeah.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It absolutely do just be like that. I mean, Van is now down in the losers bracket, while our boy Evil 46 on that hot Gigas.
Yeah, I'm sad we didn't see the Evil Jack, because I know Evil used to be like a Jack player. We've seen a lot of Jack being used by him in the ICFC, but you know, if you're not feeling it, you're not feeling it. And Gigas,
hey, look, it worked.
It's pretty similar styles, I guess, like just the long range with the jabs and everything like that. Pretty strong, dominant lows that you force your opponent to guess. Some pretty strong mids as well. Jack's got this jackhammer, but Gigas has the running 2. He's got the 4-4-2. Those moves are pretty dominant when it comes to the neutral game, something that your opponent always has to respect. So
yeah,
a lot of those skills probably carried over, and we saw right there the use of 4-4-2 was huge, was critical in the role of the match right there.
Absolutely, but those two players on your screen right now, left-hand side we have Lane from Spain, and we have CBM repping South Korea. This is going to be a really, really fun match.
Lane was the one that put Jod in losers earlier, and it was 2-0.
Yeah.
Not even a 2-1. It was pretty one-sided. I mean, Lane, one of the best players coming out of Spain. We don't talk much about Spain when it comes to the strongest nations in EU, but they've got a lot of heavy hitters in tournaments. Tibetano has been making waves in tournaments.
Yeah.
He's taking out Koreans. He's taking out international players. So
Oracle 99 as well. Another really, really strong Spanish player. Yeah, Spain is kind of a really slept-on region in Europe. But they do have some awesome players. And Lane is definitely about to show us here. I mean, this is going to be CBM's Noctis. We saw it earlier on. It just looks dangerous, man. Like, the entire time. He never looks like uncomfortable at all. He's always controlling the space perfectly. He just plays this Noctis so well. It's terrifying, man.
Yeah, things started to come together when he started playing exclusively Noctis in tournaments. For a while we've known him as a Jhin player.
Yeah.
He's also rocked a Lars a lot of times in death matches and on stream, but once he kind of focused in on Noctis, a character that we also don't get to see a lot of representation in tournaments, things started to just come together. This guy, CBM, is actually one of the players at the top of the leaderboards. He's got some of the most points in the standings, so he's just here just to gatekeep, get some more points, and get some experience, I guess. And it's something to be said about staying active, going to tournaments over and over again, whereas as opposed to you having enough points and sitting on your butt until the finals and you're going in kind of rusty, you haven't really had a lot of tournament experience, and you're in there cold. So props to CBM for taking the initiative to travel out here, experience a new region, new play styles. Just recently saw him at India Masters, won that entire tournament. That one was stacked, had knee, had all the boys in it. So this guy's definitely one of the favorites here at this tournament for sure.
Yeah.
But Lane has already got one upset under his belt, if you would even call it that, against Jod. Let's see if he can go for another.
Okay, I like this patience just starting out. Okay.
Yeah. CBM just really good with the sidewalks, knows when to go, where to go, and everything. And he also is not afraid to turn up the heat. Like when he's got your timing, he's got the reads on your defense. He will use his lows. He will try to break you down. He won't just try to turtle you and sidewalk you all day.
Ooh, nice. Okay. Block and punish here. Gets the wall. Eesh. Can't quite finish it here. Last chance. Oh, the parry. That was so sick, dude. CBM.
When that first hit whips and you know it's coming, you can kind of do things like that. So Lane's got to be more careful with the spacing. It was unfortunate that combo drop. We could have seen a lot of potential for the comeback. At least it was in rage and everything, and we would have been able to. Things would have been a lot different had that last hit on the wall landed. But it was unfortunate. But can't let that shake you. You've got a pretty good lead here in the second round. Let's see what you're gonna do with it.
Let's see. Okay. Again, he's
probably going for that side switch there.
Yeah.
Strong neutral gain from Lane.
Damn, nice.
And one thing I know is for sure that CBM was not expecting a matchup with Lane. He was asking me earlier before the tournament started, how do I beat Jod? He was focused on Jod. And it's like that, if you focus on one player specifically, they actually don't make it to you. It ends up being someone else, and it throws you off your game completely. As CBM opens up with a nice whip punish here in round number 3. It's got Lane against the wall, but Lane's fighting back, gets off, earns himself some breathing room. Lane is playing just fine, man.
Yeah.
He's going to be looking for that side switch every single time. I think CBM's hip to it and puts him right back on the right side. You can tell that he really is much more comfortable when it comes to the 1P.
Yeah.
I guess we know who won rock, paper, scissors before the match started.
Okay. Watch that rage, though.
Yeah, I mean, she could do it.
Okay.
CBM does not want to crouch. Lane's got the lead. He can actually win this. Misspacing. No duck, but the duck on the third hit. That's good.
Could have got one more hit. More off that there. Forward 2 is going to take it. That warp strike.
I mean, had he just punished with the wall standing 4 instead of like a low kick, I think that would have been enough damage for the kill. I mean, Lane is playing a good game 1. You don't want to waste it by making those silly mistakes like that. You probably wouldn't make if it was any other player. So hopefully the nerves aren't coming into play here.
Okay. God, that's just so much damage.
Yeah, the back to a safe mid fishing attack could lead to so much.
Yeah.
Oh, whiff grab. Both players might be a little bit nervous. Now Lane's on the side. Good. That's a wall bounce, isn't it? Yeah. Downstairs we go.
Yeah.
Not dead yet, but it could come down to one final mix-up.
Okay. We're about to see a final round here.
This is where CBM could get that crucial sidewalk too. I think he went for something.
Oh! Is that? No.
It's very close. I think Lane might be alive here.
Yeah, just a little smidgen.
Yep.
Okay.
Beat him to the.
I thought he was going for like a hop kick or something there.
Yeah, I thought the rage drive was going to come out, but I guess CBM read the forward movement, went for a really, really quick attack that he knew would also land. Had Lane maybe went for a sidewalk, that low right there. Really good at catching people from different angles.
CBM listening in. Damn, man.
You speaking Spanish all of a sudden? Understand? That was a really close game, though. It really could have been 2-1 really well in favor of Lane.
Yeah.
That scramble in the third round was pretty much what decided it. Gave CBM a lot of momentum, gave him a whole extra round to play with. And even that round was really, really close, right?
Yeah, yeah.
It's all a matter of what these guys learn from each other in that game. I think Lane, if anything, learned that he can do it.
Yeah.
It's not impossible to beat these guys at the top of the leaderboards. Yeah, the gods of Tekken. Nah, F that, man.
Yeah. No, I think definitely, and especially because Lane, he maybe hasn't been traveling around as much as some of the other guys from the European scene as well. Sometimes just that little kind of confidence boost can change the way you go into these games in your own head. You know, just that sort of, oh, I did play well, you know? Okay.
Yeah, not much that you need to change. Maybe just start getting more comfortable as you settle into the set. Sticking to the game plan of switching sides early in the rounds to get comfortable with maybe the backdash, the spacing, everything like that. And once again, we see Lane taking these leads in the round. You know, he's going toe-to-toe with CBM.
Yeah.
He just has to find a way to close these rounds out more consistently.
Yeah,
not make these mistakes in the clutch, not get too hesitant, too nervous, which is what I think we're seeing a lot of times. Time's winding down here. 15 seconds left. Both these guys have a lot of health. It might come down to a timeout situation here. Yo, those lows are getting a lot of mileage, as well as the power crush. Lane takes round 1 this time.
Damn. With the arm rockets, man. Okay.
Nice one.
Yeah, CBM looking to adapt here. Okay. 1-2. Getting in close, doing a little bit more poking. It's crazy, right?
Once you get hit with like 2 of those, like your eyes really start to open up. You're like, oh my God, it really chills you out. Just 1 is enough, but don't let those attacks stack up, those back 2s from Noctis.
Yeah.
This is a good opportunity here from Lane.
Uh-oh.
That's it.
Uh-oh.
Nice off-the-wall combo. I mean, CBM knows what to do. He is the Noctis specialist.
Yeah.
I was just about to say, where are the throw? We didn't see the throw side switch last time. That might be like a key to success.
Yeah.
Every time that Lane's been able to play on that 1P, things have been going a lot better for him.
Okay. We're at the wall here now.
Whiff. Goes unpunished, though, so Lane catching a break.
Okay. There's the saws, chainsaws, destruction
There's
mode.
That sidewalk I was talking about. Knows when to bait you into attacking.
Ooh, that was dirty.
So we get a big whiff catch.
Okay. Potential final round here now. Lane, as you said, I think he just needs to learn how to close out these rounds, finish his food, you know?
Side switch coming in. CBM trying to get it back, trying to make his opponent uncomfortable for this round. Does not want to let him get any momentum. We saw the potential of comebacks once your opponent gets a little bit of momentum. So CBM trying to shut it down right now. I think that might be it with this ender. Yep.
Yeah, wow, ends it real flashy, real anime style. Incredible player, but man, I mean, I'm checking out some of Lane's matches further on in the tournament, man, because you know, he's been playing absolutely crazy, like. Solid gameplay there from Lane. Yeah. How you feeling anyway? TWT ambassador.
That was a good match. Yeah, I'm here as an ambassador, not competing this time around. So it feels, although it feels weird, it's nice to not have to stress out about playing in the tournament. I am stressed out about where I am in the standings, so I know I'm going to need more points. It sucks I won't get a chance to get any here, but I'll be at Cape Town next weekend competing at Cape Town Showdown, so we'll see what happens there. But for now, I've just been enjoying my time as a spectator, as an ambassador. Went around Naples, did some sightseeing, ate some of the food. I was here last year for the first time at Only the Best. It was probably one of the best tournament experience that I had.
Really?
So when I got the opportunity to come back here this year, I definitely had to say yes. Could not say no. I mean, the food here is of like a higher quality.
I just had Steve on there, man, and like
he was telling you about everything.
Say it with both.
It's
hands,
not your first
like,
time.
You know? No. I was here last year as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really like it here. The players are super friendly. Bode is a long-time legend in the Tekken community. When I first started playing in the early 2000s, 2002, 2003, he was one of the best players in Tekken Tag Tournament 1, rocking the Julia. Yeah, I mean, this guy's been around for forever, and I finally got to meet him when I went to France in 2010. And even then, 10 years later, still out here, now a tournament organizer. And he's one of those tournament organizers that's like hands-on. He's in there on the mic, calling out the players, filling in the brackets, and that's what you like to see. You know, he's super involved when it comes to running his tournament, and he's probably somewhere out there right now getting ready, you know, to set up the next wave of pools and everything like that.
Yeah,
so
he's working.
He does everything pretty much, from hosting players, getting them situated when they travel, making sure everybody's good to go, food recommendations, taking people out to eat. I mean, this guy, I don't know where he finds time to sleep or do any of that important human stuff, but he might just be a Tekken machine, dude. Been doing it for 20+ years. So we're lucky to have somebody like him in our scene. And I'm glad that people are supporting this tournament.
No, definitely.
The way it should be supported.
The crowd are already kind of getting a little bit turned up, man. I see some of those Strive guys getting a little bit too turned up. You know?
Those guys right next to us have been pretty hype today. For having a little small corner in the side of the room, they're some of the loudest at times, you know?
Yeah.
But we've also got the Tekken 8 over there, and that's starting to, as people start to get eliminated and their focus shifts away from competing in the tournament, I think the Tekken 8 section over there is going to start to get more and more crowded.
I need to finish up this shift right now. So
I will be one of the first in line when my obligations are finished for the day.
Absolutely.
Can't get enough of that Tekken 8, man. I know it's only like 3-4 months away, but any chance I get to play the game, I'm definitely going to be sitting there.
Yeah. Are you still sticking with Jack in terms of competitive? Or is it a bit too early to make that decision?
Been playing Jack for too long to just make the decision to switch now.
Yeah.
It was a character I still felt the most comfortable with when we had those closed network tests about a month or two ago, and everybody's feeling good about him. They're asking me, like, hey, Jack seems pretty good. What do you think? What do you think? And, you know, I just try to reserve any opinion before the game comes out, so that I don't want to get too high on him and praise him too much, because then he'll like get nerfed or get changed too much. I'm telling everybody to keep it down, man. Don't blow up my spot. I'm trying to keep him low-key, Jack. I don't want everybody on my bandwagon. Come on.
All right.
I like it. It's nice over here with nobody playing Jack, right?
Okay. That was actually, the names Quack and Frog. These guys friends?
Oh, yeah. Coordinated names over here. But both players from Italy. So we got a little Italian showdown here. Leo and the Bear.
Combo, dude.
Nice. Going for the Oki. You're down a little bit, so you need to make up ground. So it gives up a little bit of guaranteed damage on the wall, and look at where we are now. Both players virtually even. I would say Panda has the edge because of the Rage Drive, and we see it there to take the round. Huge comeback from Frog with the help of Rage there.
Frog playing the Bear.
Yeah, when both players are down to that like last 40, 50 points of health, but one guy's got Rage, the other one's got a little bit more health to where he doesn't have Rage, you almost feel like the guy with Rage has the edge. He's got a whole Rage Drive, Rage Art mix-up available to him, with, you know, in exchange for like a small life deficit. So I take that any day to get the Rage.
Totally, 100%. Okay, 2 rounds straight now for Frog on a super aggressive Bear. I like it. 1+2 from hunting stance. There's a lot of damage. Flip something over.
All those things we said about Gigas earlier, about, you know, people considering Gigas to be low tier because of the limited tools, but being better in tournaments, all that actually applies to Bears as well. They are extremely strong in tournaments. We still remember Rangchu back in 2018 winning the World Tournament with Panda. Yep, and almost did it again at Evo Japan this year. Went final game with Arson Ash using the Bear. So in those short tournament sets, Bear can do it. You see it 3 straight rounds right there from Frog. Dominant too.
Yeah,
good fundamentals.
It's it's the same as the Gigas thing. If you're not really prepared for this tournament play of these, like, quote-unquote low-tier characters, they can absolutely ruin your day, totally rain on your parade, because, I mean, what can you say if you don't know the matchup very well? Like, you know, there isn't any coaching that's going to help out here.
Not at all. A big part of tournaments is learning your opponent and learning where you can fit your mix-ups, and that includes the mids and the lows. And one built-in advantage that the Bears have is that their legs are a little further back. So landing those lows are actually a little bit harder than normal. So the spacing that that's required to go for these lows changes when you fight against a Bear player. And that's something that you learn over time when you play the long set. But once you get it, you know, it's like it remains. But until then, the Bear player is going to have that early edge of making you hesitate, making you guess on where the ranges are. And sometimes those lows whiff, and that down forward 2-1 twin pistons launcher reaches from a mile away, especially when you're whiffing into the Bear. Like he can meet you halfway, and you're definitely going for a ride. The combo damage is crazy.
Yeah.
The rage drive adds to that even more. So many advantages that you have when starting off in a short set as a Bear player.
But look at this.
That's one of the disadvantages. You eat the super big, nasty wall combos, though. Quack knows him, so...
Yeah, Quack has that,
that's good.
That extra damage here. Okay.
We don't want to see what happened last time in the first round. Big comeback that Frog made. So what are you going to do now to close out the round?
Clever choice.
Ba, ba, ba. There we go.
Yeah, needed to close a lot of distance right there very quickly while still worrying about the stance. Big shoulder. Range,
nice.
Man. Frog is so comfortable here. Bear flip.
The bear stance is super scary when you don't know what you're dealing with.
Yeah.
You really need to be experienced. You need to know what moves to use against bears in the bear stance. Nice counter hit, combo. Enrage will add a lot of damage on top. Gets to the wall, too. Jeez.
Nice. That was some serious damage.
Nice. When you see the bear player roll after that low swipe, that's exactly what you need to do. You can actually beat the bear to the mix-up when they roll like that. So Quack is definitely showing off some bear knowledge, bouncing back strong in game number 2.
Yeah. Okay.
No, damn. That could be it, actually.
Doom.
Oh, 1 pixel left. It's going to be tough to make it happen. Wow, look at the range.
Running in that bear stance. Sheesh. All right.
Your Quack is not out of the water yet. This will definitely help. Leo's walk carry is outrageous. Can get to the wall almost any situation. Nice punish, too. Goes for the wall bounce. I would have just went for the basic wall standing 4 because I'm just not that good.
Oh
my God.
There we go. Went to challenge the slash kick there. That's fucking up. Okay.
As the bigger character, so many extra moves just hit you. When you're standing, when you're laying down, like moves that normally hit a normal-sized Tekken character, you're eating all that damage. That's kind of what we saw that round right there. Leo was just going to town.
Yeah.
With anything.
Big body.
All right, quick words of advice from the coach. Not too much was said there. Just maybe some small adjustments. Kind of lost sight of what they were doing in game 1 to take the victory. Needs more bear stance, I think. Needs to find more ways to get into bear stance in Quack's face. And right there, starting off with the bear stance.
No.
Might have been thinking the same thing. I like the running move. It's really, really good. And when you use it at certain times, your opponent just can't avoid it.
Yeah. Oh, wow. That was kind of cool. I enjoyed that. I enjoyed that that whole situation right there. Really cool. First round, by the way, a Quack. Odd.
Looks like Frog is definitely slowed down a lot now. Yep.
Nice little duck there.
Not as confident as he was in game 1. Had a big duck for an opportunity to go for a big combo, but just went for a smaller punish. So you can see him kind of out of his element. There was another big duck that kind of went punish in a small kind of way. And very quick 2 rounds just blew by.
Oh wow.
Man.
over the low here with the hop kick.
Not good.
Quack very comfortably here in the driver's seat of this game. We've seen that already. That's the second time you got hit by that one, bro. The jab is going to end it with its 7 golden letters. Wow. Quack just made Frog freeze up entirely
speed around that game number 3, dude. From what I saw, there was a lot of just laying on the ground as the bear, especially after that wall combo where the Leo kick goes through and she's getting that free low kick on you. You're supposed to tech roll so that you actually have a chance to block that low, because if you choose to lay there as the bear, you're going to get hit with that 100% of the time.
Yeah.
And even dating back to the last game, when the bears lay there, a lot more attacks hit you. So you're laying there because bears got those funny attacks. When they're laying down, they can do the swipe. When they're face up, face down, you know, there's something to throw your opponent off. But when your opponent's not going for it, they're not falling for it, and they're clearly showing you that they know what to do, you kind of have to snap out of that mode where you're trying to like pull tricks off on your opponent. You have to just be more solid. You have to get to your feet. You have to tech roll, and that was something that we didn't really see, that much from the bear player. Not enough tech rolling. Too much trying to just do those bear grounded tricks, I guess.
I mean, game 1 though was so good for that bear player. Like, I mean, I don't know, maybe it was the tentativeness of the Leo, but you just really didn't see any of that taking advantage of like we saw in game 2.
I guess, we didn't really get to see a lot of the bear being on the ground from game number 1. It was just a bunch of rush down, comebacks, rush down, bear stands. So I guess it took a while for Quack to catch on to what's been happening. So once that happened, it was just like unleash the fury, like just go unleash the onslaught, go crazy whenever you got your opponent on the ground.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're loading up the next match here.
Yeah, it seems like I don't recognize the boys there now, but
I hear the house mic going down, so I think we are getting ready to load up the next wave of matches, second wave of pools for you guys. But in the meantime, go ahead, check out our merch shop, 10-0.gg/merch. You can also pull out your smartphone, scan the QR code, it'll take you to our shop. We got a lot of new stuff in stock for you guys. Some of our favorite streamers, some of your favorite streamers got their merch on our site now. Avoiding the Puddle, Mr. Aris, Say Jam, Obama. Tasty Steve was just up here commentating his ass off for y'all, and of course Jay Wong. So all that available and more. If you want to support us here at 10-0 Media, we've got the 10-0 official merch. We also bring you guys the ICFC, now not only Tekken, but also Street Fighter, and recently announced for next season we're going to have MK1 added to the lineup. So it's growing. It's growing. And I'm just happy to have been there since the beginning to watch my little baby boy grow. Yeah, since the preseason days. But yeah, we got the ICFC T-shirts available in new colors. I actually don't have these colors.
I like the green one there, the lime.
Yeah, what kind of green? Is that even lime green? I mean,
what is it?
It's the summer colors, the fall colors, I guess.
Oh, damn. Yeah, these actually look really cool. The Mini Faust capsule collection there. So we had the Mokujin first, and now it's the Mini Faust one there with the hat and the hoodie and T-shirt and stuff. Yeah. Destroyed designs.
A lot of new designs.
After Evo, I don't know, because these T-shirts do sell out quite quickly, and especially the limited run ones for Evo especially. But remember, head to that website up the top, 10-0.gg/merch, or scan that QR code and pick yourself up some T-shirts, bro.
Yo, that hoodie looks sick,
Steve
man.
coming in with 8